you can just suckle upon a fuckle.
Yeah.
Well, I can't do it now, but I would suckle upon your titty, but, you know.
Please
Whoa!
don't.
These titties, they're too far
I'm
for
gonna
you.
quick. Zin's lips stretch across California.
No!
I mean, Matt.
Zin fucking anamorphs into a fucking
I
marlin.
hate this. Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
I just started streaming though.
But Matt, can you smack around your titties?
Here comes. I'm like the kissing
Smacking
machine
on my titties. Like
from
my
fucking
wine.
Monsters Inc. Just like
Ugh.
coming.
Oh no!
Here I come, man.
Not that machine.
Please don't come.
Too late.
That was the
To my house.
that machine was the first time I ever felt the human emotion of love.
Really?
No, what?
I'm back.
You know what?
Hi, welcome
Everyone
back. You missed
has
some
their own-
bad things that we said that are now on the internet forever. So
I'm real
really-
glad.
Has their own path to walk, and if finding yourself is getting off to the kissing machine for Monsters Incorporated, that's your path, man.
we didn't have to
What?
go back to that.
Let's play this game, my dudes. My dudes.
Yeah. Just never talking about this.
Marlin 4.
We no
Oh my
no 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 no. I'll
This
stop the
game is
stream.
cancelled. Fuck it.
Fuck this
I
game.
can't-
Fuck this crowd. Fuck all you. Someone just left.
Bye, bye.
I mean,
Oh
I can't believe Autonomy is canceled due to Vor.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Wait, who just joined the chat again?
It was
Me. I left and I.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to come back.
No, they left
I-
because of that and then came back immediately afterwards.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yeah.
even notice the leave,
It was
Yeah.
it was a cool joke that everyone loved, and now let's play
Yeah.
the game.
and that I missed entirely.
All right, let's play the game.
So, fuck, how? I just realized that I don't think I have a consistent way of the movement informing you of what your next mission is.
Rain just kind of yelled at us last time.
I
That
mean,
kinda
I
works.
I'm
always
okay with the
imagine-
void just like telling Rain what's going on and then Rain telling
Oh
us.
heck.
I've kind of accepted that.
All right.
I've kind of accepted that too.
All
Or
right,
I don't
Rain's
know.
apparently everyone's babysitter, which is like a cool job for him, I guess. An incredibly
Well, I
skilled
mean-
rogue.
Rain has
is
to
just
jog
like,
all across the base.
Fuck
mean,
this
if-
bird.
If not that, then I don't know. I always imagined we'd always get briefed by somebody. If it's not Rain, it's somebody else.
We get briefed
Yeah.
by a sentient pair of briefs.
Hey guys, it's me, the mascot character. You remember me? I'm your sentient pair of boxer briefs.
Oh.
You're a mascot character. Fucking hate this.
I
Cool
love
jokes,
it.
guys.
Love it. Ah.
Now I miss Rorb.
But let's get serious now.
Rorb?
From another campaign. It was a
That's from
round
another
raccoon.
campaign.
A
From
very
another
round
time,
raccoon.
From another space when I was DM.
Okay, let's
To die.
let's game.
Alright,
Game.
Rain knocks on your dicks and smacks your heads together.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Ow.
And by that
Okay.
I mean
Does it go bing bang?
oh god, why were you so loud for that one? Why were you so loud for that one? Does it go bing bong?
Bing
The
bong.
loudest
Like
bing
mine,
bong.
that was like TF2 microphone kid. Hello? Here's my
Sorry,
here's my
I
mic.
can
What
barely
is my-
hear you guys.
Is my mic working? 1,000 fucking like
Yeah,
Duke
yeah.
Nukem quotes routed through someone else's mic respond. Just like shittily. Okay, let's stop this. So the lot of you return to your room one night, to find a notice posted, on let's say a little like corkboard that's in the back of the room. Every once in a while, you get notices that are detailing changes in staff, changes in just keeping you updated with like the fucking the inter-revolutionary news.
What's being served on Tuesday? I look at that. intently.
What's being served on
Revolution's
Tuesday is you to this next mission. So
Oh, ooh. Ooh,
Oh.
saucy.
Oh man,
No,
I was hoping
no,
it was
I-
taco
Oh,
night.
I made a misstep. I made such a misstep. Just
Is
You
it-
really?
The one you were talking to.
Is,
Hey,
ooh,
Graham
ooh,
looks up at the
man.
sky. Hey, God, that's Vor.
Oh,
God
man.
weeps. It starts raining inside the cave system.
Matt, did you
Oh
know
my
that my
God.
biggest kink was a concept war? Cause, mwah.
I hate this. Okay, I'm.
Can we move on?
Why?
Actually,
Please.
I mean, I'm sorry I perpetuated more of the
At
joke,
this
but can we move on?
point-
Anyways,
At this point, my computer's about to actually finish installing. We have a long time.
See,
we've
look,
stalled.
we're just
We were
buying
stalling specifically for you. That's why. We're very helpful.
Yeah.
So, a lot of you get a notice saying to meet in the teleportation chambers the very next morning. Do any of you have anything you'd like to do to prepare for
I
your
check
next mission?
I check on Pal.
He's
Is he
dead.
still?
Oh, your
wow.
pal.
Pal is dead.
Wow, wow.
Oh.
Okay. I cry.
Okay.
Paolo's dead, and there's a big old golden hook in it.
I
Dun,
don't-
dun, dun.
So much for your altruism. And
No,
your
Pal is
peacefulness.
fine.
Okay.
He's nestled sweetly in a bed of fucking weed wrapping paper.
Why would
Yeah.
I? Why
Weed
would I?
wrapping
Why would I
Whatever the
use-
fuck it's called.
Do you
Oh
use
my
pink
God.
sweets? Those are blunt wraps.
Your
and then
joint
the-
stuff.
That's zig tags. That's just called joint paper. And holy shit, that's like $1 a pack. Why would you? Anyways,
This is fantasy weed.
I look at Pal and I say, hey, you know all the proficiencies that I know, so I'm just gonna give you
Beep
this.
boop.
Well, I mean, he doesn't talk. He can't make any noise.
Hey, it's me. Hey, it's me. I gained sentience overnight.
I kill
I'm
him.
the new mascot
I-
character.
I kill him in cold blood. I murder him screaming, I am your god. I am your god.
Oh, I love it.
And then you wake up. It was
God
just a
gives
dream.
And God takes it away.
Okay, so I go back to Pal after having my nightmare, and I give him my gun, and I put the
Oh,
elemental
no. Why'd you give the robot the gun?
the big gun on my actually that's a better
Why'd you give her? That's a worse. That's not.
I yeah, I'm gonna give him my big gun.
You've
with
given the
elemental
killbot a gun.
Yeah, I've given
Oh
Pal
my God.
the big gun. I take the elemental compensator off of it and put it onto one of my pistols, which I'm just gonna put a star next to.
All right.
So that's gonna be.
Is that a thing
Nice.
you can do? You can just get your robot to shoot your guns?
It knows all the proficiencies that I know, so
Oh.
I'm proficient with guns. So it's proficient with guns.
All right. Cool.
Do you want me to fact check?
No,
myself?
I was just asking.
Okay.
I
That's
trust.
pretty cool.
I mean, it's not cool for it's not cool for Cohen, but it's cool for me.
Yeah, Kelvin's a little. Kelvin, you feel a disturbance in the force.
I hate this.
Okay.
Get your
See-
Star Wars jokes out of this fantasy roleplay.
Actually, no. I'm gonna
Hang on,
yeah,
let me just scratch out this whole arc based off
No.
Star Wars.
My dream
Okay.
of finally meeting Han Solo. No.
Never mind.
Harrison
Man.
Ford, Harrison Ford.
Keeping my
I
big
can't
gun.
Oh
believe
my
we're
god,
finally
Harrison
going to
Ford.
space.
Okay. Anyways, I give Pal a gun, and then I that's it. That's all I wanted to do. So Pal now has a gun.
All right.
Okay.
Add
Alright.
Pal with the gun to your inventory.
Okay. I have a
Uh,
tiny.
I need to
Okay.
put a stat down, anyways.
A tiny what?
What do you have, a tiny Radko?
A tiny
I didn't
Radco?
say- I didn't say a tiny Radko.
No, I said.
I just had. I was going to say that Radko does something, but
What does
then
what does
you
Radko
guys
want to
started
do?
talking and I didn't want to interrupt.
What does this boy want to do?
Ah! He wants to check on the ring that I assume still wears.
It's red.
And,
Red is
like
day.
both hearts. Both hearts are
Yep.
red. Then he sleeps well that night.
He wakes up in the morning when he needs to go, looks at the ring, and then sleeps. I guess.
No, oh, sorry. I thought you meant the stuff we do before going to bed.
Oh, that's
Or
right.
the
I
day-
did. I
or
did say for
after
the
we
day
read the
before. Yeah,
notice.
that's fine. That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay, then yeah, then he checks the ring. It's fully red. He's relaxed. He's ready for today.
Just for future reference, at any rest, I will assume that Radko checks the ring, and if there's a difference, I will tell you. If not, there will be nothing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
I might, at one point, for story purposes or something, I might have him check it, but
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Anybody else?
Hey, I'll have Graham go up to Remus.
Hmm?
Hey,
What?
hey, Remus.
Hello.
The boy.
You want to do me a favor?
What?
Can I curse you a little bit?
Oh my god.
What?
I forgot.
Would you say this in like when we're all gathered?
Oh
What
no,
kind
this is
curse?
just me and Remus.
Okay.
I mean,
Define curse.
I was reading. I keep up on my abilities, and I just wanted to test something. Could I just give you just a little curse? It's not gonna last long. It'll
Am I
fade
gonna
now.
die?
No, you're not gonna die.
But
But you will get to punch me in the face.
Oh.
Okay. I can't
Alright.
reach your face. Can I reach your face?
I'll lean down.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm gonna have Graham put the curse of mutual suffering
Oh
on
god.
you.
Okay.
Oh.
Do they have to roll against that?
Nope.
All
Oh,
right.
actually, hold on. They might have to. Let me see.
To take the full damage, they probably have to roll for it, but I will.
I have it right here in front of me.
I take Radko's scene didn't happen.
No, they don't have to
Yes,
roll.
it
I just
does.
cast it.
Oh damn.
Okay.
That
For
would have
for
been funny.
what
Alright,
do I roll
so-
for damage?
No, there's absolutely.
You're punching.
Yeah, I guess so.
If you're not proficient in unarmed combat, which I would assume you're not, a punch does 1 damage plus your strength modifier.
But which dice?
What is your strength modifier?
Oh,
You
0.
just
Plus
do
0?
one.
Okay, so you do 1 damage.
So
You punch the boy for 1 damage.
you would both take Never mind. You
Is
have
it rounded up or rounded down? Because you might not take any
It-
damage.
Damage
You might
is
not take
rounded up.
anything.
Hang on.
Damage
No,
is
it's
all-
rounded up. It is rounded
Oh,
up.
it's rounded
That's
up?
correct.
Okay.
It's rounded up.
So then,
Okay,
yeah,
I'm
the
gonna,
both of
I'm
you
gonna
take 1 damage.
Nice.
Beautiful.
As you punch his face, you feel just like a pain suddenly spread throughout the same spot on your face that you hit
Ow.
on his.
Graham is
Great.
openly laughing.
You damn got punched.
I mean,
I have tiny little arms. I can't punch very well.
Micah, were you there? Were you there for the version we said with Radko?
No.
Here's the thing. We
Oh,
talked
that
about...
fucking heartfelt apology.
Oh god.
Oh, I mean, the heartfelt apology. I'll let you. He casted the thing without saying it to Radko, and
Mhm.
Radko is like, "Okay, I'll let you punch me in the face." Radko goes, "Okay," punches him, feels the pain, hears the words of mutual. What was the name of the spell?
Mutual suffering.
Mutual suffering. So Radko goes like, "Oh yeah," then headbutts the wall, thinking that if he himself, if he feel, yeah, except but you hear the word mutual. But I told that Radko does that, and then they told me, no, that's not how it works. It's like, never mind, Radko still headbutted the wall.
Radko just
That's how he
headbutted the
did.
wall for no reason, like an
Oh
idiot.
god.
No,
So,
that's about it.
that was
Okay.
all you needed to do?
Oh yeah.
Kelwin, Remus,
Remus is
either of
rubbing
you
his
have
hands.
anything that you specifically wanted to do before heading out?
Nothing I can really think of. Aside from maybe like are do we know about the climate of this place that we're going yet, or are we just still being
yeah.
summoned up to?
Oh yeah. You
I'm
have
just...
to tell us the briefing. What did we read?
It's relatively mild.
Okay. So general.
Do I need a
stuff is
shirt?
Okay.
No, you would not.
Do I
You
need
would
to
not
button up my shirt?
necessarily need a shirt. No.
Okay.
Oh. I forgot your titty's out like 24/7.
Yeah.
Tibby's out.
Oh,
Kitty is out.
I should have had you punch me in the titty.
Ha! Ow!
Like, I just want you to hit me square in the nipple.
Theo,
Huh?
Theo, we're playing a game here, and you sent me Dark Spirit Thought Police, which is like cool and all, but I'm
That's
trying.
you.
I'm trying. I'm trying
That's
to
you.
focus.
We're playing this game.
That's me
Let
always.
Let Matt DM.
Be gone, thought.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect you to actually respond.
Anyways, so the lot of you find yourselves standing before Rain, your good pal, good buddy who definitely likes every single one of you equally, Rain.
I point at him with finger guns and I say, "What are we gonna do about big guy?" And
I thought you said figure him.
yep.
Oh my god.
Can we not sexual roleplay?
No,
What
nope,
berries?
nope. Let's carry on.
Non-sexual roleplay.
The man, the man, Rain looks at the lot of you and goes, "All right, so this mission's gonna go a little bit differently in the beginning, because the settlement that you're traveling to is a primarily human settlement. So everyone except for Alum here are going to be acting as a caravan entering the city, whereas Alum will be blended in as a citizen, and we'll meet up with you guys once you get into town and, well, find each other." So,
Great.
essentially, the long and short of the mission is you're going to be... we've been getting some relatively consistent magical signatures coming off of this town, which generally isn't the case. With magic, it's usually cast and then it's like a blip of reading and then nothing, if that makes sense. And from this particular town of Oak Grove, there has been a consistent reading for the past, well, since the revolution was formed, or the movement, the one that I call it, the one that I named this place. I being the DM. Fuck my life. Sorry.
You want another take at that one, Matt?
What?
You're doing great.
We got time for another take. Do you wanna try at that one again, just a little bit? Just...
I have a very big headache. Yes. Hang on. Take 2. There's a magic. It's there. Nailed it. 10 out of 10. It hasn't seemed to be actively malevolent or harming any of its populace directly or anyone around it, so we haven't dealt with it while more urgent, pressing matters have arisen. But your group is large enough and competent enough.
Oh my god!
Graham is
To-
digging his ears.
To be entrusted with this particular mission. Your job is to find the source of the magic, and based on your ruling, based on your judgment, see whether or not it needs to be shut down. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I do an A-OK emoji.
Aye, mate.
Okay.
You do an emoji.
Emoji with your
Oh
face.
my god!
And
What
Earl's
is that thing
face
that you do,
warps
like an
into
emoji
the
but with your
fucking
face?
okay emoji,
Oh,
and it's
no.
terrifying for everyone. Anyways.
That's a neat trick. I turn into Andorol.
Oh, that's right! You can!
Red screams.
Graham
Turn
double
To an
guns.
exclamation point.
I fucking forgot about that.
Turn into the aubergine.
Stop all this anamorphing at once.
Anamorph too much, you can't anamorph back.
Anamorph into an emoji.
My name's Andorol. And I
Rain
like
just
the
walks
weed.
away. He's as you guys are fucking
Alright.
around, like fucking transforming into each other, he just like sort of rolls his eyes and walks away.
I actually.
turn into rain.
I actually do. Go like,
God.
no, I actually. What are we gonna do about my Robo Man? What are we gonna do about him? Is he just?
Can't he fold up to be small?
Oh, yeah.
Put him in your
Okay.
fucking bag,
Made
you
him.
Neanderthal.
Wow.
My
Okay.
God.
That's a little fucked up, but you know. we'll
Wow.
roll with it.
Get
Um,
fucking
Jeez.
wrecked.
I tap on Pal's chest and I have him fold up into a tiny little soldier, a little paper soldier. He can still move and stuff and has all his stats. He's just very small.
He's just very small. Yeah, I'm sure giving you that mechanic won't come back to bite me.
Yeah, so I have him and I just have him kind of sit on my shoulder.
Actually, I'm gonna say none of his physical stats stay. Maybe his wisdom, intelligence, charisma, whatever the fuck they may be, those do stay when he's small. But when he's small, he can't really. He's not at full capacity.
Good thing that breath weapon isn't.
He's
that
not a
attack,
punch boy.
Bitch.
Yeah, is the breath weapon an area effect? Because it's gonna be it's gonna scale down.
Because then you'll have the area of 2 inches.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a little tiny cone that goes
shit.
maybe
Like
a
a
foot
lighter.
forwards.
I get
Yeah, like a lighter.
I get 2 breath weapons. Sick.
What?
I get paralyzing breath and cold breath. He's a silver dragon wormling.
Oh, cool.
So
That's
I get
pretty chill.
Wait, the paper thing is a wormling?
It uses
Uh,
the stats of a wormling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
So he's folded up into a cute little paper thing. Has part brass, and I'm like, all right, guys, let's go adventure. Yeah.
Adventure
Yeah.
awaits in the peaceful village of Oak Grove.
So breath weapons recharge after 8.
Sounds good.
All right. Yeah, you know how recharge works. That's a mechanic. Zen.
Fucking
Um,
oh man, I've
so-
been playing this game for long, and I have no idea how recharge works.
so a lot of you pop in, feel the world drop from beneath you, and suddenly you're mid stride amongst a caravan. It looks as you look around you see just all of these autumnal colors surrounding you as you're walking through this mostly oak forest, thus the name, and there's just all of these leaves like just starting to turn color. It's a rather beautiful looking area, and just as you pop in, you're starting to crest over the top of a hill, and beneath you can see a relatively small looking village. It looks like just a village square, and then a good distance out you can see little roads stretching out that are connected to these massive wheat fields. Just these massive swaying fields of wheat. And off in the distance, is anyone's passive perception above 15?
Let me see.
I
No.
don't think so.
I
I don't know.
Second. No.
Hold on, let me check. So
Hold
it's
up.
10.
Yeah.
Is it just
How
10
would
plus-
your
10 plus your perception, yes.
Alright,
Oh.
I think.
Yeah,
Do you want to know who has above 15 passive perception?
Is it Alum?
No, it's fucking Pal.
Oh, Pal sees something else, but he can't communicate with you, so I
cannot.
guess that's cool.
He cannot talk.
He knows. He
He
knows.
wiggles
He knows
furiously.
my
Boy
secret.
knows.
My completely irrelevant secret. Or not
He's
mean-
solved your mystery puzzle.
Oh man.
Uh,
It can't speak, but it can communicate, so it can write
Okay,
stuff to me.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Then from your shoulder, Zin, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 14.
Okay, yeah, then from your shoulder, you can pretty easily notice this small paper arm pokes you in the side of your neck and then points
fuck.
forward. And as you look forward, you sort of squint and you see one thing that looks a little out of place. Pretty far off, It looks like past most of the main village, past most of the actual farmhouses and such. There looks to be what looks like a fucking medieval castle. It looks incredibly out of place with this sort of like um, aesthetically like house on the prairie looking village. You know that sort of era.
Mhm.
Almost like closer to modern than this weird old castle off in the distance. Um,
Huh.
Okay, just for a shot in the dark. So he has skills. Um, so I'm gonna make an Arcana check, and he's going to make a History check.
okay.
Um.
On the castle?
Yes, on the castle.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh, so
sure.
then you can use your magic cool stuff to communicate.
Yeah, go ahead.
But-
Well, he's using an Arcana on the castle, and the guy is
Yeah.
using a history on the
Ah.
castle.
So
They're both
he
trying
can
to
just-
think of the castle.
Okay, so here I'm just gonna use my dice app. So that is D20 plus my 4 in Arcana. Boop, boop. All right, I got a 12, and let's see what Pal got. He got a 15.
Okay. Uh, Pal looks at the castle, and then like starts pantomiming a little bit, does some like little bit of charades for a second, and essentially communicates that building is very, very old based on the architecture, like not just like one of those things that's probably been here since before the country was founded.
Hmm.
Very old.
And then did my
And
12
your
Arcana.
Arcana,
Oh,
as you like start to think about past your past knowledge about the arcane, as well as like essentially sending out your magic feelers, so to speak, to try and see if you can just naturally sense any innate magic in this area. You do. You it's almost like it's your body sort of reacts to the magic in the way that like you can it's almost like you can smell it, almost like you can see it, but you can tell that it's everywhere around you, sort of swirling through the air, permeating everything in this area. There is just like this wispy cloud of magic energy just emanating from everywhere. You've never felt anything quite like it. Most of the time, when you're dealing with something magical, even something intensely magical, you can feel a source from which it's radiating, or at least you can tell there is a source. But with this, it feels like the source is everything around you.
Quick question before we go much further.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know what we're doing here aside from meeting Alum?
We're trying to find the. There is a source of magic resonating throughout the town that's been just kind of chilling for like forever.
Okay.
So we're trying to find out what that is and possibly put a stop to it. If it's like super bad, like a magical nuke
Yeah,
or something.
based on
Okay.
your personal judgment as relatively long-time members of the association of the movement, um, see if you should put a stop to it.
Okay. Sorry, I missed that detail. Cause
All good.
very quiet.
Mhm.
But yes, carry on.
All right. So as you are all strolling down, you start coming closer and closer to the town, and you see a man standing in front of the town, just sort of standing there, arms crossed, looking a little displeased. And he holds up his hand and he goes, "Wait a minute. Hang on, hang on. First of all, hang on. I gotta find a voice for this.
That's okay.
I gotta find
That's
a
okay.
voice for this guy.
Oh yeah.
There we
before
go.
You do quick question.
Oh,
Another
God.
quick question. How big is the caravan?
It's like
Is it just
it's
us?
yeah, it's just you and
Ah.
a You know what? And a very large, like very stumpy tailed lizard that is pulling this cart. And inside of the cart
A puppy.
there are a bunch of barrels.
Okay, I didn't know
Also,
if we were part of a larger caravan. Okay.
No.
question.
Yeah.
Would an insight check be like useful for gathering any information about this whole place?
About what? What are you trying to glean?
I'm not entirely sure because I'm not entirely sure of exactly what insight should be.
Okay, what insight
looking
mostly
for.
is it's finding out like whether or not someone is lying, how much an
Oh,
object
okay,
is
okay.
worth, that type of stuff.
Then never mind.
If
Okay.
anything, you should roll
I
for
sink into the
history.
ground. Goodbye.
There goes Kelvin.
Kelvin
See ya.
T poses and
Remember
clicks through the
to
ground.
remember to water me weekly.
Where is this?
Grow
Graham
your
empties
own
the canteen over the lizard.
All right. No further. Hang on. And this little halfling man strolls up and looks at the lot of you and goes, "All right, how many times did I have to tell them? If you send in freaky shit like this," and he gestures to the lizard and to
The
Kelvin.
T-posing lizard.
No,
one?
the big lizard and to
Oh.
Kelvin. He goes, if you send in freaky shit like this, we're not gonna have a very well, we're not gonna appreciate it. You understand?
Oh, sick. Fantasy racists. Woo!
Oh my god.
There's
Oh
like
my god.
a certain, you know, aesthetic we're going for here, and you don't fit in. Are you gonna be staying long?
Can I give him a very, like, intense look?
Can we fight him?
Yes. No, I don't want to fight this guy. I'm just gonna calmly state
I punch him square in the face.
we.
No, I'm
Why'd you
kidding.
fight
Go
the
ahead.
guard?
No, we're not gonna fight
I
it.
gesture to the whole group. We are people of business, and they are part of our business. If you wish us to bring prosperity and more fortune to your town, I suggest that you let all of us into the premises.
Are you trying to intimidate him? Like you're
I was
threatening
just
him
gonna-
with
I
the
was just gonna, like,
possibility
let
of
you
just
split
pulling
between,
your
like-
business?
I was gonna let you split between persuasion or intimidation.
I think that's intimidation. You're threatening
Okay.
to take away his business
Okay.
or
So
his
that's-
town's business.
That's pretty great.
If you fail the roll, I have a +5.
Oh,
I can try.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That is a 19.
19.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks at you and goes, "All right, slow down. Just all right. Here's the deal. One of you ties that one up to the tree over there, and it doesn't come any closer." And he points to the horse-like lizard. And then he points up to Kelvin and goes, "And that one needs to wear a cloak. Those are my terms."
I
thought
think
we
we
were
can.
Fine by me.
to be-
I think we can do
I
a
thought-
cloak.
Wait a minute. I thought we were supposed to be like manifesting into human golems.
Okay.
No,
so
no. You are manifesting into humanoid golems. Humanoid just means a race, like a player race. So you all look as the race that you are.
Mhm.
You look relatively similar to yourselves. You just like are not quite the same to other people. So like, if someone looks at Kelvin, they see a tall, is Kelvin tall? Fucking a tall.
He's 7'5".
Yeah, a fucking tall ass dragonborn with a big tail. It just
Yeah.
doesn't
Oh,
look the
he does
same.
look like a dragonborn.
It's just like maybe sometimes instead of purple you look red. And sometimes instead of having a gecko tail you have like a fucking skinny ass fucking basilisk
Yeah,
tail.
yeah.
You know, like
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
different shit, but you all look the same race you are, except for Anderal, who essentially uses a human's body, because that's the closest approximation.
Okay.
Very few people can handle my true holiness. Get it? Because I'm an angel.
God.
So the
You
man
do a worse impression of yourself.
Ow.
the man goes, "All right, I'm gonna bring around a regular horse so that we can, get you guys in here. Um, I'm assuming you guys are the ale shipments."
Would I have had
Yes.
time to look at what we're bringing in?
You saw that it was a bunch of barrels.
Okay.
Yes.
So
There we are.
I give him a firm nod. Yes, we are the ale shipment.
All right, you see that big building over there? And he points to one of the few two-story buildings in the main square, and he goes, "That's the inn. You guys can bring it around the back there, and hang on, I'll go get you a horse." And he trots off.
If we ever get to fight that dude.
Guys, I'm gonna
I call
disappear
that
for a
first
second because finally my computer is on.
Awesome.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna gently go tether up the big old lizard. Make sure he has a bunch of like water and food or whatever.
All right, give me an animal handling check.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
Oh, wait, do I have training in that one? I do. Ooh,
Beast boy.
I ain't got a lot in that one.
Hey, I could do that because I do.
I mean, he
Too
took the
bad.
initiative, though.
That's true.
At least
Kellen
it's
just
seven.
kind of reaches out, but then decides better of it, and
Kelwin, you can give me a roll to
They
see if you
could-
can assist him.
You could give me
Okay.
advantage if you were like actively like being like, "Don't touch him there." Like
Well,
actively
it's
participating.
yeah, no, that's what I'm. That's
Yeah,
essentially
that's
what I'm doing.
kind of what
That's
we're-
what this
yeah.
roll is.
oh
Okay,
geez,
that's not.
I got a 15.
Yeah, that's enough.
Wait, a 15 plus, yeah,
That's
but
okay.
yeah.
Andorol, you have advantage on this roll
Oh,
because
sick.
Kelwin's helping you.
All right, so that's the first one was a 12. This is a 16.
Yeah, you have to struggle a little bit. This is a big lizard, and it's got a like really low center of gravity. So at first, like when you grab onto its reins, you kind of start pulling it, and it starts resisting, and you fucking cannot move this thing for the life of you.
I do
I-
have a 7 in strength.
Yeah, that too. But like, you know how sometimes like when you try and like move a cat, they can just like get into that one stance where they're immovable. That's what this thing's doing to you. And then after a minute of watching you, Kelvin chuckles and gives you a couple of pointers on how to hold the rope, and then like runs their hand across the lizard's side in such a way that the lizard starts to like shimmy around a little bit and get ready to move, and then starts following you. And you manage to tie it up to a tree.
Remus also has animal handling, and he was just standing there watching.
Actually, Remus, give me a roll.
Oh God! All right. That is fuck. Why did I pick this dice? I can't read it. It's 11 plus 5, so 16.
Yeah, you're just sort of like chuckling at this whole ordeal. If you were like you realize that you don't 100% know how to deal with this specific beast, but you know that's not the right way.
Oh boy.
All right.
Graham
I
scratches his
do
ass.
high five Kelvin.
Awesome.
Kelvin mutes.
I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm just like, it just kind of give you a good little firm nod and sort of a more of a like half-hearted high five than anything.
I lean in kind of close. Is it the robot man? Are you still mad at me about that?
He says nothing.
I straighten up and I cry just a little bit. And
Well, he's not like looking at you like angrily or anything. He's
Colin
just
doesn't
kinda...
have emotions.
That's true, yeah. Dragonborn are hard to read.
Well, no, it's just this Dragonborn. Most Dragonborn are pretty
Yeah.
emotive.
No, it says in the thing that it's hard to like tell.
Does it really?
Yes,
Huh.
I read the dang thing.
Okay, well then, I still cry.
Intimidating thing.
I still openly weep fat anime tears like a Ghibli movie, and
Beautiful.
and then I go back and I look for my horse or the horse.
Heck.
What do you
I
mean
rolled to
look
pet
for
the
the horse?
horse.
You're waiting for the horse to be delivered to you so that
That
you can.
was
Well,
my
he's still
goal.
gonna look for the horse.
Yeah, I'm still. You want me to roll investigation to try to find the horse?
Apprehend the horse.
I'm gonna see if I can find this horse. Oh shit! Here I go.
Roll it.
Apprehend horse.
Roll it, you
That's a
fucking
5.
pussy. You've
Okay,
never
I'm
seen
back
a
now.
horse in your
Hello.
life.
I have. That's true.
Oh my god,
Actually,
has
it's fine.
Andral hasn't seen a horse in his life?
Oh god, you're so much louder now. Hang on, I gotta
Sorry,
fix you again.
let me.
No,
yeah.
I got
Okay.
it.
I
I
am
just,
a
I
cave
just
baby.
turned you up. Okay. Yeah, you are a cave baby. But you know what horses look like.
Okay.
You've seen them around. You haven't ridden one, but you've seen them around. Anyways, so the halfling man walks up and pulls the horse up to you, and he goes, "Okay, I recognize a few of your faces, but I know not all of you have been here before." And he sort of glares at Kelwyn as he tosses you a very large, very concealing cloak. And he goes, "But here's the rules. Don't upset anything. You understand? The people here, they're happy. And they'll stay happy as long as you people from the outside don't fuck it up. Are we understood?"
Yep.
Wholeheartedly.
I
And
return.
Kelwyn
I stay in
fastens the cloak
celestial
and-
understood.
And the second he leaves, I'm just like, we're gonna fuck shit up.
Oh my god.
That's my boy.
And then we host a rave.
Um, he's not leaving yet. He's guiding you
No,
to
no,
the.
I'm
This
joking.
is for
Just so you
later.
know.
This is for. This is for.
This
when
is
he
this is
leaves.
you're preparing an action to
Yes.
say we're gonna fuck shit up as soon as he's out.
Yes,
of
prepare-
earshot.
He needs to concentrate for this.
The moment he's out of earshot. Beautiful.
The moment he's out of your shot.
All right. So he guides you on down to a to the bar area. It looks like a pretty pleasant little bar, and he leads you around the back, and there's a little unloading zone, and he goes, "All right, just you'll be able to find the stables on your own, right? I got other shit to do."
Yeah,
Sure.
Reassuring
I suppose, yeah.
thumbs
All
up,
right,
like,
just return the horse as soon as you're done. And he just sort of walks off.
Now, Remus, now. Yes, you
Now,
want.
now Remus says we're gonna fuck shit up.
I mean, from that man's words, Graham looks extremely. I mean, not extremely, but a little unsettled about the whole idea of just. What do you mean that people are happy here? Just
All right, so what are you guys doing?
Well,
Do we
I
actually
say
have
that
to
we
unload
look
this
for
one?
that dang stable.
I mean, you haven't unloaded the thing yet. Did you want to unload? Are you just gonna like fucking walk the horse back immediately
You-
and leave the cart
Well, we
there?
might as
What are
well
you guys
unload.
doing? I want
We
to
got this shit here. We might as well unload. Do we have to roll anything?
Yeah, let's drive this to the front of the inn and then
Why
unload
would you
the
drive it
cargo.
back to the front of the inn? You're supposed to
Wait, what?
unload in the back.
Listen,
Yeah.
listen, I was disconnected.
all right. So
Yes.
we're unloading the thing.
All right.
Yep.
So, you guys start unloading, and after a minute, after you get a couple of the barrels up on, there's like a raised platform and like a sort of ramp for walking on, and you guys are just like, if you stand on the cart, you can just directly put the barrels from the cart to the top of this ramp. And after hearing the noises, you see a guy come out the back, and he goes, and he looks at the lot of you. He's an elven man, and he looks around and he goes, "Well, finally, I've been waiting on you guys for a little while now. Hey, so this is the wait, which I can never tell with you guys as barrels. Which one of these is the nice brandy?"
Would I have? No, could I do
It's,
a quick perception to find the good brandy?
Um,
well, we're
And
gonna have
then
to taste
Enderal
them all to
just
find out.
I'm gonna go with
taste tests and sips all of them until he's drunk as
Just-
hell and
Oh,
says
God.
it's
Just
good.
look at
I'm
Actually,
gonna go with it's an investigation roll if you want to
Okay.
try and find it.
It
If-
downs a
may
whole barrel.
If not,
it's
it's a
perfume.
deception roll. if
It's
you wanna try and
perfume.
find-
Oh my god.
So this is investigation.
Yeah. What were you saying, Effie?
don't worry about it.
Yes. Ah,
I'm
yeah,
worried about it.
No, it's fine. Zin's already got it.
I got a natural 20, so I got a 20 plus my
All
one.
right. You glance around and like, what languages do you know?
Common and celestial.
Celestial's not a language, so
It
let's
totally is. I know it.
So you know a made-up language. That's cool.
I know the language of angels, which is
The
celestial.
language of angels, which does not exist in this campaign, and I told you.
Then I still know it. It's part of my
So
rituals.
you know,
Oh my god.
you know a made-up language, which is cool.
Yep.
But as luck would have it, you're pretty certain that the person who labeled all these barrels also did so in a made-up language, and you're able to relatively quickly discern one barrel that has a pretty different set of markings than the other ones that are relatively similar to each other. That you're almost certain is the nice brandy.
I gesture to it emphatically. It's this one. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
He goes,
What a
"Oh, all
fucking
right,
sommelier."
thanks." And he picks it up and sort of walks it down the ramp and opens up a little door in the back, presumably where the nicer beverages go, and sets that down in there and locks the door again. And he comes back up and he goes, "All right, well, I only need one of these for right now." And he reaches into his pocket and pulls out a little slip of paper, like a little notice with a pretty hefty amount of writing on it, and hands it over to you. And he goes, "Just give that to your boss for me, will ya? Thanks." And
Sure.
he lifts one of the cheaper barrels up and walks back inside.
Oh my god, this whole city is filled with assholes.
What did he
I don't
do?
know.
They sound like it.
They sound either a little angry or a little too happy for my liking.
Something smells funny.
Hold on.
in.
Wait, I take a sniff.
Oh,
You
that's
smell
a good.
alcohol. Good work.
I
Mm.
smell a weed.
Yeah, you also smell
The boy's
alcohol.
clean. Let the boy.
That smoke man.
Something smells funny. Girl.
Okay.
Okay, so did we finish unloading, or
Yeah.
is this guy gonna unload
Yeah, you're all
first?
good. You done.
Okay,
You
let's
done
let's roll to take the horse back.
good. You pretty easily managed to lead the horse back to the
I lost the
stable,
dice. I don't know where it went.
and you and you leave your cart there for now and probably forever, considering it's not really your cart, but whatever.
Yep.
You never know. You never know.
My dice is all the way over there. I can't reach it. Okay.
Remus lost the dice and therefore lost the horse.
Oh, no.
The horse also just slowly,
Clips through the
Just-
floor.
clips through the floor
It also
into the
T-poses.
ground stables with you. Oh god, I don't want to see a horse T-pose,
Neither
please.
do I.
Oh my
God. All right. What do we do after putting the horse back in the horse jar?
Well, aren't you gonna fuck shit up?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Do-
my god.
We do have to look for the source of this magical thing.
That's what I mean
So-
by fuck shit up.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Hang on. I gotta check a thing first.
I'm gonna
That reminded
make
me.
my way back to the tavern, and that we delivered ale at.
You're
Well,
you're
everybody-
going back to the back or into the front?
into the. No, I'm gonna go back into the kitchen.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you're technically posing as shipment guys, so you could conceivably do that.
Oh no, I'm gonna go into the front, and I'm just gonna kind of ask around, but everyone else can do their stuff first.
Okay.
Okay, BRB for half a second. Ah, shit.
I'm slowly scrolling through.
There's
trying to find-
Radko T-posing. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do, Micah?
I don't remember what exactly it is, so I'm looking for it.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
It's
Wow,
fine.
that really was
I just
a
I just forgot
second.
that I haven't paid rent.
Oh, that's
Oh,
okay.
God.
Oh, fuck.
No,
Yeah, you
we,
better do
we,
that.
we can carry on talking. I just need to type some stuff.
Okay, let's see here. Where is it?
Can you describe us the town, how it looks?
Yeah, you want to look around, see what's up.
Maybe no
Um,
walk around, but what does Radko see from
What's-
the point where we are?
What's Radko looking at specifically?
Kind of the buildings in this
Oh.
case is more,
So, like,
kind
what
of
sort of
architecture?
businesses and stuff there are?
yeah, and how clean are the streets? How many people are there? Is it a busy city? Also, what time of day is it?
It's about midday, and the streets are mostly empty. There are a couple of people walking around, but you start looking at all the buildings. You can see this relatively nice looking inn. Everything's quaint would be a good word to describe all of these houses. The
You
area
said-
that you're in is what in another bigger city you would call the market district, but here it's more just like a small marketplace with a couple of buildings.
It's empty. Is it a working day?
It might be. There's not a whole lot of people on the streets, as I said, but
Matt, I
the
have
shops
a-
look to be open. Yes.
I have a
Mhm.
question for you. You said this place was very Little House on the Prairie. Do they all dress like this?
Yeah, that's like the general aesthetic I was going for. Like,
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out what time period that is.
I don't know
I mean, it's
what year
Fantasy
that
time period.
because
Well,
That is-
it's not necessarily a fantasy time period either.
Oh, this
but,
is
like,
like the
like
Far
the,
West.
the women wear bonnets, the men have overalls.
yeah, that sort of that sort of
Oh,
thing.
okay.
This
Okay,
is the Far
so
West.
this is the Far West country aesthetic. That's
Yeah,
what you're going for.
essentially. Thank you.
Okay, so can I cast Primeval
Graham
Awareness?
is vaguely reminded of home.
Primeval awareness. What does that give to you?
Like I basically just want to check to see if this magic is being caused by like aberrations, celestials, dragons.
Oh, that's right. It
elementals.
tells you if there's any within.
Yeah.
How much? A mile?
A mile and 6 miles if it's my favorite terrain. And does this count as a kind of count as a forest? Since
You're not in
it's
the forest anymore now.
Okay, so then yeah, a mile.
You're sort of in a plains, if you can call it that. It's all farmland and stuff. So a mile.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. You cast the spell and give me the list of things again.
Okay, it's aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Okay. Yeah, you cast this spell. And you don't seem to feel anything around you. Nothing from those things, and the magic is definitely not coming from those sources.
Okay, good to know. So no dragons. Good to know.
Thanks for those sweet ass reference photos that are pretty accurate to what I was thinking of.
I never watched Radley the House on the Prairie.
It's okay. I just figured I would grab this to give anyone else who's listening a better, I guess, example.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
That's
good.
appreciate it. Lots of fucking farm folk with their bonnets and their dresses and their
And
working
very-
shirts and their overalls.
And I imagine just very reserved women. So yeah.
So a bunch of Mormons.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that's a good way of
Oh
putting
my
it.
god.
Essentially, what we have is a bunch of Mormons, and
Yes, you're surrounded by
Grammars.
Mormons. Also, notably, you have seen no abnormal, abnormal meaning non-humanoid looking. So the only races that you've seen around here from the people that you've seen are humans, elves, dwarves, halflings, and that's about it.
Graham is further disturbed by this.
It's like too nice, but also too quiet.
It's too nice. It's too quaint, and again, it's reminding.
They're
me
Amish.
It's freaking him out.
Oh,
Oh,
I
they're
think
living in the Amish
oh,
paradise.
it's
I'm
too
surprised
nice, and it
you-
reminds him too much of home.
It really does. It's scaring him a little bit.
Can I
So,
hold your hand?
No,
but anyways,
Okay.
maybe.
to answer your question, Radko, the buildings around you,
All right.
there's the pub slash inn area, like building that you just went to. There's the stable. There's a general store, a food store that seems to mostly deal in trading the foods that are cultivated here with the foods that are from out of town. Um, and that's really about it. There are little smaller shops that aren't they're just general little specialty shops like this is a fucking what the fuck are they called, seamstress or whatever.
Yeah.
But nothing really noteworthy. Everything's just small
I know
town
this is
shops.
supposed to be Little House in the Prairie kind of ambience, but when you mentioned quaint town, all I thought was the town from Hot Fuzz. I'm like, oh,
Not that quaint.
shit. Not British.
No.
No.
Not quaint, but not too quaint, so it's British. Okay, good. Mm-mm-mm. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to know how this area looks like and what feeling we get. Has the tavern or innkeeper gone in? So he has finished doing business with us.
Yeah, he went in as soon as you guys finished unloading, and he got that fancy barrel down in his cellar.
Okay. Are we together as a group, or did Andorol?
Andorol went inside.
Yeah,
Yes.
Andorol went
the
into
inn.
the inn.
Okay.
Divide
I
and
mean,
conquer.
if it wasn't because Jim is missing, I would suggest that the group, first thing they had to do is find Alum and meet with him. in order
Hey, I'm
to
just
start
gonna
looking
throw
around.
out that Jim's missing, so
Yeah.
he'll find
Yeah.
you.
He'll find us.
He'll find us when
Okay, good.
when he's back.
Essentially, what you assume is that his golem, wherever it may be, was either working the fields or out in some house, some farmhouse pretty far out. So it'll take him a while to get to you. So
Yep.
as long as you stay relatively close to the town center or the closest farms around it, it's going to be pretty easy for him to find you.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was trying to figure out a plan. Do you think, and this is Radka turning around to whoever's left in the party, has Remus gone to leave the horse, or is he already back?
I probably got back
You
by now.
you guys all went to drop off the horse together.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ah,
like we're
okay.
together.
You're all standing in front of the stable, except for Andorol, in the town square, and Andorol essentially just walked across the street to get into the tavern.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rat-
he just fucked off to Drinky Town.
Okay, so I don't think I need like a very good perception check to see that our resident dog is feeling uneasy. So Radko's just gonna try and huddle up.
He's making that a bit apparent.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so Radko's also very slow, so he has to make it very apparent. So basically, Radko's just gonna approach the whole group and say, "Hey, listen, I don't know if don't think we were given a time to leave, except for as soon as we were done business, we have to leave, etc. But this guard doesn't seem to be keeping an eye on us. Is he? Is he keeping an eye on us, or is he
First of all,
back to his
no, and
post?
second of all, he did not look like a guard. He was just a relatively well-dressed halfling man. Like,
What was his authority?
He probably was just the man who checked things in and out of the city. Like,
Yeah.
well, it didn't
oh,
look like
A
that was
guard.
his job either, because he didn't go back to that area. He walked off towards the fields.
wow.
Oh, so it was just a know-it-all. What a
As far
fucking
as you know,
asshole.
yeah, pretty much.
He's kind of a cuck. Wow, cool.
Okay, never mind.
Sweet.
If he tells on us, we're gonna punch him. Anyway, Radko wants to look around, and Radko wants to look around, but together.
Sure.
So he wants to know, okay, either
Yeah,
we
sure.
go into the tavern and ask, hey, so we're here for a while. Can we ask what is like worth seeing in this town? You know, play dumb.
Might as well.
I
I mean, even if it's just to stop Androl from doing dumb shit.
I've always
Good
wanted
point.
to be a tourist.
What?
Okay.
First of all, I'm just gonna defend myself in name. What
First
like,
of all, Androl is not there. Okay.
cool.
Kelwin, do you
Wow.
agree with us?
Hey, chill.
I
Chill
am
out on that
going
boy.
with the crowd.
All right.
Alright.
So I guess the
crowd
crowd
being
goes into
these
the inn.
boys.
All right. So the rest of you file into the inn pretty soon after Andorol. Andorol, as you walk in, and the rest of you see this too, eventually, you see a surprisingly relatively crowded bar. It's got a good deal of patrons just milling about. You assume that it's just
What fantasy
probably
weekday is it?
what?
What fantasy weekday is it? Is it like a Friday? Is it like a Saturday? Sunday?
How would you know? How would you fantasy know?
I have a watch, and
I'm
that
not gonna
has-
lie.
Oh,
it
that's right.
feels
You
like
have a watch with weekdays. It's Wednesday.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
it's hump day.
It's hump day.
Drink specials, guy.
So and it's about 2 o'clock ish. Actually, 1:30.
Mm.
You
Wow,
assume
they
that
drink
most of the
early.
people, you, as you glance around, you see it looks like most of the people are drinking the same drink. They all have these. Whereas there are a couple of people with like proper steins with beer in it. Most of the people have like those regular indicating soft drink glasses with just a yellowish juice.
Are they the curved Coca-Cola bottles with fantasy soda branded onto them?
No, they're just like you know how like
It's
generally
sweet
there's
tea.
like a beer mug, and then
Yeah.
there's like cocktail
Uh.
glasses, and then there's regular ass glasses for like
Okay.
sodas and
Mhm.
Shirley Temples and shit, just like the straight ass regular glasses. It's those.
Okay, so I'm gonna go up to the counter and be like, "Hello, we're a little new in town. We're part of the traveling caravan. Don't want to brag. What is everybody drinking? It seems kind of early.
Well, first of all, that's nothing to brag about. Living here would be much better than traveling, I can assure you.
Ludus?
No, Ludus is up here.
Holy shit!
Ludus is much higher up. This guy's much
Ludus is
lower
currently
down.
above this bar, staring down at the plebeians below.
No, this is a high elf man
Alright.
with exceptionally long ears and exceptionally blonde hair.
All right,
And
Taco, chill
also exceptionally white teeth. Um,
Rako hates him already.
and he goes, but most of them are just drinking our local product. There's quite a few apple orchards around here, so during
I was-
lunchtime the apple juice is relatively popular.
I was just about to ask about that. What do you, for the most part, what is your main export of this town?
Mostly apples and wheat.
Any big harvests happen recently?
Always.
Always. Could you point me in the direction of like, I just want to see some sights before we pack up and head out again. Where would you call what's like the biggest farm in town?
Well, there's not really one biggest farm. They're all sort of managed under the same umbrella. Mr. J owns the vast majority of the farms around here. There are a couple of independent orchards, but he's been working on them.
If I
So-
wanted to meet this Mr. J about job opportunities, plebeian stuff, no, nothing to worry your head about, how would I set up an appointment?
Well, setting up an appointment, that's kind of a strange thing to ask. Are you asking if you can get work in the fields?
Well, I wanted to discuss with him more face to face about, um, you know, what it's like to work here.
Um, all right. He's not exactly the type of man that has a whole lot of time on his hands, but
I know he must be so busy, and I want to fucking bribe him, but you're like, you don't have money, so can I write him a fantasy revolutionary check, being like, hey there.
No.
uh, no, you definitely have money. I just
Okay.
don't give you a certain amount. So like,
Right. I'm gonna put this on credit.
so
Fantasy credit.
about how much are you trying to bribe him with? Are you like
Fantasy
like
taste
sliding
like
5
follow.
silver across the table? Like,
Oh,
here
no,
you go.
I bribe well. It would be the equivalent of like 20 gold. Like, do you think? Well, somebody of your, and I kind of like tangle it in my hands. Do you think somebody of your, such you have such a sprawling tavern, so much business, you must be able to put in some kind of good word for me.
I
And
mean, I could certainly try. And he slides the coins on over to himself and pops them in the register and goes, um, all right, yeah, no, when he comes in here later tonight, like he usually does, what he usually comes in a little after sundown. He stays out a little later than most folk because, you know, managing. But when he comes in, I'll mention that. What was your name?
uh, my uh, my name is uh, Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Yes.
All right. I'll mention to him that Phoenix stopped by and wanted to speak with him. Why don't you come here about an hour after sunset? He should be
Got
in
it.
here.
And then I leave. I leave the tavern.
Just
Okay,
walk
so you
past
leave
all
the
your
tavern and you leave the
companions.
group in there.
Oh no. I well, I don't know what to do. I have a thing I need to do. Fuck.
Wait,
Okay.
it's like again, we are a group. We stick together.
And
So
also,
I
other people might want to do things in the tavern, maybe, and a roll.
I'm just saying.
So-
I just stand outside.
Is
Actually,
it like bottled apple juice?
no. It looks like they have. Most of the drinks seem to be served from a line of barrels across the back wall. That there's just like little spigots sticking out of. And the rest of you walk in while Andrel's still having this conversation. Is there anything you want
So-
to do?
We didn't hear all the information he said.
No. I mean, you could have
Okay.
been listening in, but like.
Okay, no,
No.
because I'm intrigued by the always harvest part, but I guess we'll talk to Anirul.
Oh.
I
Later.
grab your shoulder and say, "Don't worry, I'll talk to you in a bit."
Alright.
And then I go outside.
Okay.
Now, Matt, as a thing, would doing would a medicine check be possible on the barrels without like vaulting over the thing and just making a huge scene?
Actually,
Probably not, but you could always order a
Okay.
drink and examine that.
that's
Okay. Yeah, I mean, and Kelwyn looks over to one of the more human companions, gonna tap Graham on the shoulder and say, "Would
Yeah?
you be able to order a drink? I'd like to try something."
way ahead of you.
Oh,
So Graham walks up to the counter, and he goes ahead and he orders some of that apple juice that everyone seems to be getting.
Yeah, the bartender grins at you and goes, "Coming right up." And he turns around and pulls a glass out and just pops it under the spigot.
Okay.
And it looks delicious. Like you know that just like filtered just enough type of apple juice that's like sort of transparent, but like it's still got that golden color to it, and it's got the little foam on top. It's that.
Oh man,
It looks delicious.
D&D sponsored by Minute Maid.
he's already
Minute
my
Maid
beard
does not
knocks
make
shit
that.
back.
now could
Minute
I?
Maid sucks at juice.
So would it?
Okay,
would it
so-
be
what I
sorry.
would like to do with this juice,
Mhm.
as soon as it's given to me and the bartender turns away, I'm going to take canteen out of my bag and I'm going to put it in that.
Actually, while Graham does that, Radko wanted to talk to the bartender, so I
Okay, hang
wonder
on.
if that's gonna be.
Kelwin wanted to do a thing, so I'm gonna let Kelwin
Yes.
do their thing first.
I was going to actually see is like would a medicine check be able to see if it could contain anything like weird? Or is medicine checks just for
You
like,
can
here, I'm
do
gonna
a
heal
medicine
you,
you can do a medicine check to see
if
if
there's
it's
any like
like
drugs or
got any
anything.
sort of drug in it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But I
Okay.
figured we wouldn't do that inside the bar.
Yeah. I'll wait on that.
Hey, no
Okay.
problem, but I got your canteen full of delicious juice.
Okay, so
Oh.
do the two of you shimmy out front to check that out then?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, Kelwin, go ahead and give me a medicine check while you're out
All
there.
right. I got a 17, and plus, wait, would that be plus the?
Plus your
Oh,
medicine
that'd be
skill.
plus 6.
Oh damn.
I
Ooh.
Yeah. So you look at this, you sniff it, you take a little dot of it and pop it on your tongue just to double triple check.
mm-hmm.
It just seems like good apple juice.
All right. I'm gonna be like, it's pretty good apple juice. Nothing quite out of the ordinary. It's here though.
Good fresh apple juice. Radko,
Fresh.
what were you gonna do?
Oh, Radko just wanted to ask the bartenders, listen, mate, we are going to be here for a bit, killing time. Anything you would recommend seeing? We're gonna be here a couple of hours, and if we have to meet with this fella at evening, we might as well, seeking like go soaking the sights. I don't know how to speak English.
I mean,
Okay.
if you want to take a stroll and check out the fields, that's up to you. It's a little strange. I mean, it is a nice day out. We have some outside seating. I can bring you all some drinks and you can just relax here for the day. There's not a whole lot of bombastic sights here. It's a peaceful
Oh
town.
no. But we do appreciate the peaceful town. I was just wondering if if you had some place of worship or a nice lake or something. We haven't been around here for a while, so yeah.
He continues grinning at you and goes, "I wouldn't go near the lake if I were you." And places of worship, there's not too many overtly religious or zealous people here, so we don't have any established church.
How could you repeat again? Why wouldn't you recommend us going around the lake?
There are some folks that go missing every once in a while, and it's just not safe. It's there's quite a bit
Huh.
of the soil around it that okay, so you know, essentially what happens is there's some water that gets underneath the soil, and if you walk over that, though it looks quite similar to the rest of the soil, it can pull you under pretty quick.
Right, quicksand.
We generally try and keep away.
Okay, I'm going to roll. What is the insight?
Oh
Wait,
yeah, yeah.
how do I know
To
if
see
this
if
guy
he's
is lying
lying?
to me?
Yeah, inside.
That's
Yeah. Where is it? Okay, where's Ratko's dice?
Where I want to go.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so it's rolling a d20 plus what?
Plus your insight.
Your
Insight.
insight
How
is
is
0.
it? Yeah, I was going to check. No, I have my character sheet open now.
Oh,
Thank you.
great! I don't have to have
No,
this
that's why it disappeared for a while because finally my computer was awake.
open. Nice.
I rolled a 12, and it's 12.
You're pretty sure he's telling the truth.
I. So you would say that it's just dangerous, but yeah, I don't know. I'm somebody who used to go around the water. I do miss going around, bodies of water, and I was just wondering if the lake was worth visiting. But hey, if you say it's not a good idea,
He smiles and
You-
goes, "It's pretty. So if you want to go around there, it's off to the east a ways. Just don't get up too close. It's dangerous."
I won't. Thank you for the advice. Say, wouldn't you happen to have a map of the town? Because we wouldn't want to get lost in the fields.
I mean, he glances over at Kelwin's silhouette, or glances over at the Kelwin and Graham's silhouettes as they walk out of the bar, and
My
goes.
tall boys.
He goes. I think your party's quite tall enough to be able to see the village from pretty much anywhere within the boundaries of town. You'll be fine.
Radka laughs and like, haha, well, you're right, yeah. And Radka's just like, I fucking hate this guy.
I feel ya.
Right. Well,
I'll roll
thanks
to
for.
seduce the bartender.
Oh my god.
He seems like a huge asshole. I will roll to punch him, but no. Okay, Radka just thanks him.
You know, a
Just
huge asshole
flicks-
is pretty useful when you're
When you're seducing the
Oh,
bartender.
oh my god. Shut up.
Sorry, this is
Non-sexual
non-sexual role
role-playing.
playing. I know.
Matt,
Remus,
I'm
is there
ashamed
anything you
of
want to
you.
do in the bar?
Remus is gonna sit down and get drunk. No, he's not. Can I do a perception check? See if there's any shady looking,
Yeah, go for it.
shadier than usual, whatever.
Actually, just looking around the bar, you can see the vast majority of the people in here are pretty lucky looking. But you do see one individual, one of the few fellows that is actually drinking a beer, sitting at the end of the bar with a pretty sullen look on his face.
I point him out to Radko, like, "Hey, you wanna go check this dude out with me?"
Probably, wait a minute, before we do that, like kind of elbow, but like speak quietly to Remus. Is like maybe he's a usual. Maybe the bartender could tell us before we risk.
Good point.
Okay, go ahead. Good point. Okay, so Radko, like gestures with his head over his shoulder to the fella you just described,
Mhm.
to the bartenders, like, say, this. Not everybody's drinking your fantastic apple juice.
He looks
What
at
about
you
these
and
two?
interrupts mid-sentence and goes,
Oh.
"He's an outsider," and continues doing his business behind the bar.
Oh. Do you get many outsiders that often?
No, but it's always such a delight to have them here.
You flatter me. All right. Well, I think, Remus, did you want to talk to the bartender or something?
No, Remus wanted to talk to the shady boy, right?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
no, but just in case he changed his mind. Okay, Radko just puts like.
Quit trying to control Remus's life, Radko.
What the fuck? I
Yeah,
was offering
Dad.
him the option.
That's
Yeah,
his dad.
Dad.
Yeah,
Oh my
Dad.
god, he. Shut up. Shut up,
Let him
Dad.
be his. Just let him be a
Let me be
DJ.
my
Let me be a DJ.
dad. My god.
Graham takes his head through the window. Come on, let the boy live his life.
All right. So Remus,
Okay,
you
Radko
approach.
just wants to give a coin to the bartender and be like, okay,
my
thank you for your
God.
help. Bye bye.
You approach the sad-looking man.
All right, I
Yes.
slide up to the sad dude.
All right.
Let's go to him.
As you get closer, you realize that look that you initially mistook for sullen is more a look of just like intense anxiety. His knuckles are a little bit white as he grabs onto the handle of the stein, and he's shaking just a little bit, like a little bit of sweat dripping down his face.
Has he
and-
drunk any of it?
It looks like he's been drinking for a while.
Okay. So, no, what I mean is like, is the glass absolutely full?
There's like already an empty glass in front of him as well, and he's
Okay.
like halfway through this one. Also,
Alright.
Radko, are you
Aye?
here? Are you doing this? This is Remus's turn.
No, I mean, I was just. Oh my god. I'm just asking as a player. I wanted a full description. Sorry.
I understand.
Radko's behind Remus.
I understand. I'm just busting your balls because I'm trying to
Sorry.
let Micah play
Yes.
And
yes,
you're just
sorry.
like, hey, let me ask these questions now.
You're right. I just want to point out that Radko's behind Remus. That's
Okay,
it.
that's fine.
Alright, I just slide up to the dude and like, why long face?
He
My
looks
dude.
he looks over at you.
He's
What
forced.
sort of face are you making at this guy?
Shit, I don't know. He's like,
Like
Okay, Kelvin.
what type of vibe are you trying to give off? Are you trying to be friendly? Are you trying to be
yeah, I guess so.
like,
Friendly.
inquisitive? Or are you trying to be
Remus
just like
is usually friendly,
All
I
right.
guess.
all
Unless
right?
he's being a little shit.
He looks over at you and he goes, no reason.
Well, there's these 2 beers at, what is it, 1:30 say otherwise.
Yeah, well, I just like beer. What's it to you, man?
Fuck, why did I do this? Listen, I really have no idea what to ask. Radical help.
That's perfectly
What is
okay.
Yeah.
that? Do you want your dad to come in and help you?
And then Radko pulls out the baby pictures.
Hey,
Oh,
hey, Kelvin. Would you like to share a juice?
wait, are
Oh,
they?
Starts
Who?
sweating, breathing real heavily, like that one fucking scene in Nichijou with the principal holding the voodoo doll, like.
It's a really good scene from a really
Yeah.
good show.
Oh my
No,
god.
that actually
I will be
doesn't
back.
happen.
Okay, I just want to know whose turn is it then.
It's not. It's
wait.
we're not going by turns. I was
Yeah,
messing with you because Remus was trying to do things earlier.
yeah,
You
I
can
got-
talk if you want.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I got a thing to ask.
Yes.
Or not ask, but come on, you can tell me. We're both would that dude call us what? Outsiders?
Outside.
He
No, that's what
he
that's
looks over
Remus.
at you
Sorry.
and he glances you up and down. And Radko, what are you doing in the background?
Remus wiggles his ears, pointing out he's
Just
not.
like standing next to him, like kind of relaxed with his hands, and I suppose we have pockets, like in his pockets, just being like chill.
He looks back at Remus and he goes, "You don't look like an outsider." I mean, he looks you up and down for a second, and then he slaps you across the face.
Ow!
Radko just grabs that hand, being like, "Oi, what's the deal?"
As
Remus
you
is
start
kinda like-
shouting, the bartender comes over and goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys! No need to be all, well, like that. You can, if you're gonna be like that, you can leave, please." And he
Remus
sort
is
of
just like with his
waves at
jaw
you.
around, like, what the fuck?
Radko's still holding that man's hand.
Remus, how did you respond to being slapped in the face?
He's like rubbing his cheek, like, I'm not flirting with you.
The man looks up at the bartender and he goes, "No, it's fine. We're fine. Just yeah, we're just talking. It's fine." And he like sort of holds his other hand up at Radko like in a gesture like, "Come on, let go of me, man."
Okay, Radko lets him go, but he's still like, okay, his eyes have completely changed to being like, I'm watching you. I'm
All
watching you, man. Don't hit my boy. Don't hit my boy.
All right. So the man like looks up at you and he's still tense, but he looks a little less tense and he goes, "All right, I don't you do seem like outsiders. That's fine. Okay. Well, this place is weird, man. If I were you, I would recommend leaving like soon. It just gets real unsettling being out here for any longer than you need to be.
And is he? I'm sorry. Is he outside right now, or
No, he's inside
like
at the bar.
okay, they're inside the bar. Then never mind.
And
Hey, Matt.
he's like, hang on, what?
All right, so I'm outside right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll a perception check just on the like passerbyers, their facial expressions?
Yes, you can. Go ahead. Give me
Hold
that.
on.
Give me that good roll.
Oh shit! I was about to be like, "Where's my phone? I can't roll dice." And then I'm like, "Oh
I'm
wait."
just gonna message Micah something. Just
Yeah,
not
sure.
interrupt. You know, like suggesting while Zen rolls.
Sure, no problem.
Also, Pal is back at full size, and we're playing cards.
Jesus.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh my god.
There's a giant
In the
robot
middle
in the
of
town, I guess.
Yeah.
Remember that we were
I
told
wouldn't
not to
do
call
that.
attention.
Oh,
I wouldn't
Wait.
do that.
did he tell us that?
That's just your
Yeah, that
general
was.
thing. Like, remember?
Oh well. too
Remember,
bad. I've
they
got this
don't
cool
like.
thing and I want to show it off.
Okay. Yeah, you have a big old robot in the middle of town
We're
that you're playing cards with.
Well,
And you're trying to look around at people's faces.
yeah, I'm giving.
Yeah,
I'm
give me that
getting. I'm
roll.
giving. Okay. Okay. Whew. I'm gonna post a picture of Morgana being like, "Get smoked." I think that is a. I think that's 21.
Okay. Yeah, as you glance around, you can definitely see pretty much all of the faces that pass you by seem pretty, at the very least, content.
Are they like shockingly like oh man, I'm so happy right now. Like
No, but you literally, as you're watching, as the other conversations are happening, over the course of your like couple of minutes of watching, you only see one person that's not looking particularly happy. Just a small girl walking through town with a kind of frilly white dress, who uh, looks a little downtrodden, and is
I
walking with a slight limp.
I shrink Pal down and I'm going to go walk over to her.
Okay, hang on. Let's
Yeah,
chill out on
yeah,
that for a second. Go back to
that's why I
Remus and
stopped
Radko.
making words.
So the man looks up at you guys, and he goes, "Yeah, my cart, its wheel broke a little while back, and I haven't been able to get the replacement in yet, and I'm
Damn.
just I'm just dying. I'm just itching to get out of here. It's it's
That
weird.
sounds rough, buddy. Yeah, I feel you. Can I ask how long have you been out here?
About a week and a half.
Oh no. I can
Okay.
barely stand an hour.
Okay, Micah, do you wanna tell him what we've been discussing through private message, or should I do it?
I'm trying to think here. Um.
Can I ask how high your persuasion is?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Hey, how about not metagaming? And if your character would
Oh,
say things,
sorry.
then
Sorry. I didn't know that was metagaming. Sorry.
yeah. If
Mm,
there are two of you that want to ask a question, and deciding which one to ask based on skills is a
Ah, okay.
little unsavory in my personal opinion.
Sorry.
It's all
Won't
good.
happen again. Okay.
But
so what
In
was the
terms,
slap for
okay.
again?
but
He's asking. Remus is asking the guy, what was the slap for? While he's rubbing his face.
All right, I'm sorry about that. I had to give the dog her shot. What'd I miss?
um, I don't know. I don't know how long you've been gone.
I think
Maybe
you
a
missed.
good 3 minutes.
Oh, did you miss Anderol seeing a sad girl and playing cards in the middle of town?
Yeah, I missed that. Probably missed that whole thing.
Okay, the Anderol made his robot big and played some cards, and then looked around town to see people's faces and found precisely one sad person. And then Remus and Radko are talking to the guy who's been stuck in town for a week and a half and is kind of going crazy.
Oh, okay.
Um, sorry, what were you guys saying?
I was asking him what the slap was for.
Oh, okay. So look, I've bumped into people. I've stepped on some people's toes. I've broken a couple of glasses in here when I've had a little bit too much, and nobody's gotten angry with me. It's unsettling. So when
Everybody's
when
too
I slapped your
nice.
face, the two of you were, well, you didn't look angry. So I assumed you weren't a resident.
Okay. Does that mean there's something in the water? Like
I'd-
he's just being really quiet. Like,
I-
are they slipping people drugs?
I'd guess the juice, but I don't know.
We tested the juice.
You say from outside.
Oh,
Me and Kelvin are currently testing the juice. Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm testing that juice. It's
Mm,
Is
real
it
good.
test the
pregnant?
juice.
You just have
Did you just say pregnant?
Yes.
Oh God.
Am I pregnant again? Please, I can't give birth to another frog.
Is it pregnant?
Oh, man.
Pregante. Okay.
Pregnante.
Continue your conversation with this boy. If
Shit.
you have anything else to say or ask.
I forgot where I was.
Yeah, you were asking if you think if the water's drugged.
Yeah, and he said, I think it's probably the apple juice.
Okay, the apple juice. Got it. Are there any Remus looks around like, are people listening? Do you think people are
People seem to be
listening?
generally minding their own business. The bartender's kind of watching you, but he's pretty far away. It doesn't look like he's necessarily in earshot. At least if you start whispering, you know.
Okay. Remus looks at the bartender, then back to the dude. Like, do you want to move this convo outside?
I mean,
Or do you want to stay and drink?
it's not. I'm just gonna stay here with my drink if you don't mind. I'm gonna try. And,
Okay,
you
that's
know,
good.
Keep my head low.
Okay.
Sure. Can we
Yes.
get your name? Sorry, mister, I don't think I heard your name.
Oh yeah, me. Did you name the dude?
His name's Walter.
I was
Walter.
gonna make a joke and name him Drinkman. His name, yeah, actually, yeah. My name's Walt. Walt Drinkman.
Walt Brinkman.
Brinkman.
Great.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Kelvin T poses into the ground sadly.
What?
Oh my
Graham
god.
continues to sip the apple juice.
Is he drinking it?
Oh,
Oh my
yeah, I
God.
mean it's
Okay.
just plain ass apple juice. Fuck.
Well,
Gotta get my
Roger-
juice on.
you gotta stay hydrated. Ratka looks at Remus, and if Remus looks like he's done, does he? Is he?
I'm gonna ask one more question.
Right?
Besides all these people being like really weird, have you seen any like weird sights? Like maybe at night or
He shakes his head. No, it's just uncomfortable, you know? It's like uncomfortably comfortable. Does that? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Hmm.
Hmm. All right,
Okay.
Walter.
Anyways,
you.
I'm
It's
if you don't
nice
mind,
talking with you.
and he holds up his glass and then takes another swig.
Remus nods and just kind of like leaves a bit of money to pay for another drink later. And
For him?
That's nice of you.
Okay. Right.
yeah,
Add one niceness point.
add one niceness point. Okay.
Nice. All right. So if we leave it, yeah.
Oh my god! I just
right.
realized we forgot to do a recap last episode. That's fine. It wasn't really
Too late.
It wasn't an important recap.
We got
last
objects.
Yeah,
We
you
got
stuff.
shit.
Great work.
So Radko will just like say, okay, cheers, mate. See you around. Hopefully not.
He chuckles and nods and
Right.
leave. Goodbye.
Okay. Radko
Okay.
and Remus exit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I wouldn't
find
have
out
seen-
anything interesting?
Yeah, but maybe we
There's
should
something in
probably
the
take
apple
a
juice.
walk.
Oh, well. Really?
Spit take.
Yeah, Graham's spitting. Excuse me? What?
I think there might be something up at the orchards, maybe.
Oh, no, that can't be right. I mean, we tested this.
Radko just approaches him. How about we discuss this away from the inn where the majority of people are? Where's Androl? Where's the angel boy?
He's standing right next to a lot of you, looking at a child.
Right.
Apparently.
I went and ran up to the child and followed them. So I'm not standing there.
Okay,
With the kid.
and
You're being
way to stay
okay.
with the group all the time. Okay,
You're
yeah.
being creepy too.
What are you doing with this kid?
Okay, so I'm gonna go
Also,
up to her.
the lot of you, yeah, at least one of you sees him jog off.
Yeah,
So
I'm
if you
like,
want
"Alright,
to
I'll be
follow
right
him, you can.
Oh,
wait right
when
here. I'll be right back.
just
Like,
when we
literally.
need a mustache guy.
In the real life.
No. In the game, that's what I say as I run
Oh,
away.
oh,
So I'm gonna come up to her and I say, "Little one," and I'm gonna grab her shoulder and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
okay.
Nice.
She, as you grab onto her shoulder,
Mhm.
go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw.
That's my fucking best stat. I'm not even joking. I'm totally joking. Wisdom's my fucking dumb stat. Okay. So wisdom saving throw?
I'm sorry. Hang on. Let me double check my notes here.
Hmm.
Because if it's intelligence or constitution, hey.
Oh no, I'm sorry. As she turns around. Oh well, that's a crit. Okay.
Oh, do I die?
As she turns around, she looks up at you, and you feel this wave, this overwhelming wave of emotion just radiating out of this child.
Wow.
So much so that just
All the negative
touching,
emotions are in the child.
just touching on her shoulder, just sort of makes you stagger back for a moment, and
You take 70 points of depression damage.
Oh man, this game just got too real.
Oh shit.
You take 100 points of of mild distress.
you take 21 points of psychic damage.
Ouch.
Oh shit.
And,
I'm a tough boy. Whatever.
Girls booby traps.
and your wisdom stat is reduced by 2.
Oh
Oh
shit.
my god.
Good thing that's a stat I use all the time. Yep.
Hey.
So
hey.
as you do this, you stagger back, and a lot of you see this happen.
How much
You
was it,
see
22?
Anderall. What?
21.
21.
Okay.
The lot of you see this happen, and you essentially watch Anderall run up to a small child, touch her on the shoulder, and then immediately just reel back, grabbing onto his head, and fall back onto his ass. She turns back to you and looks fearful, and
I reassure her. I get up. I'm like, oh no,
For-
no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
for just a moment, you feel something besides that emotion in the back of your brain, and then she turns around and bolts.
I get up and I chase her. I will stealth, but I will still follow her.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm going after this boy because we're not being separated again. Someone
Exact-
dies. For the
I'm
love of God, have you not learned your lesson? I shout.
I follow the boys.
Listen, I'm a prime example.
Okay, so D20 plus 3 for stealth.
Remus is
happens.
also following.
Every time Underall runs away, shit happens.
That literally wasn't me. So I brought back a
That
thing.
has happened 2 times already.
Okay.
It's
I
true.
mean,
It is 100% you walking up to NPCs and touching them
Yep.
and bad things happening.
okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna chase after her, but I will stealth. So
Okay.
I'm gonna stealth it up. That
Sure thing. Are the
is-
rest of you stealthing as you follow him?
Yeah.
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 Sure. I mean,
How do
Why
you
not?
run
Okay, then this
Alright.
is this is a group stealth roll. Everybody, go ahead and give me your rolls.
What
Um,
about you, Kelwin?
I got a 25.
let me know if it's a crit or a crit
I'm
fail.
joining as well.
Obviously.
I will.
Wait, oh my
Wait.
god.
you hear me?
Fucking
shout,
crit.
Nice. Okay.
Crit positive. Crit
Nice.
good boy.
Is
Nice.
a
go ahead and
big
give
old
this a roll.
10 for Anderall.
See
Okay.
what I got.
That's a net 10, Andrew.
Yeah. Not
Okay.
10.
I
Radko,
am-
what did you get?
I fucking ninja. What is 17 plus 14?
What?
What?
Why do you have
Uh,
plus 14?
Plus
Well,
14?
she's a rogue. They get
Oh,
crazy
that's
She
right.
is a rogue. That's
Um,
right. I forgot.
and
Holy
expertise.
shit.
Oh,
Double
Jesus. You're so stealthy. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
I'm a
You
fucking ninja.
unfortunately that
pirate
doesn't
ninja.
make a difference here, but that's cool. You definitely succeed.
You
Uh,
definitely are considered stealth.
It's my thing. Finally.
did Graham or Remus crit fail? Either of you?
No.
Nope.
Then
I got a
you guys
25.
are good.
What about
Can I
Kelvin?
go warm up this
Kelvin
RPG real
crit.
quick? Can we take
Like-
a quick
oh.
little break?
Yeah, actually, this seems like a decent time. You guys are all stealthily running after a child.
Holy shit, I got a 31.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Alright,
That's
I'm gonna
beautiful.
see you guys in a bit.
That's probably the
I'm
most.
just imagining them
yeah.
all like cartoonishly, like over-exaggerated tiptoe animation, where their legs are going way up in the air, just behind this kid. And anytime she turns around, we all just zoom behind something.
Actually, Kelvin, since you crit, I imagine you T-pose into the ground and then T-pose back.
Oh my god, like that character from fucking My Hero Academia, whose power is to fall through the floor and then he can tilt himself
What?
and then pop to the surface.
Yep.
What? I
What?
really gotta
don't
watch
know this
that.
character.
Alright,
It's
so
actually really good. I've been I
Heard nothing but
watched
good things.
yeah, I watched
Can
a good chunk of it and then I read up to current and I'm reading up to current again now. It's really good. Like it's surprisingly good.
That's what Kitty Pryde does in the X-Men as well. That's cool.
Well, I'm just imagining that anytime this child turns around to look, Kelvin just sinks into the ground, then he poses right back up.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab a little bit more pizza. I'll be back.
You
Yeah.
you do that. I'm gonna go
That's-
ahead and also grab something to nibble on because I don't think dinner's quite ready yet. So I'll be right back.
Mhm.
Ew, thanks.
And now you'll see when it's really useful, when I have to roll a good stealth roll, we'll roll a 1. It won't be useful. Am I alone here?
No.
Oh shit! You legit scared me. Ah, fuck.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Just muted because like I've been doing munchies this whole time.
That's okay. You are polite and you mute yourself. That's good. Sorry
Yeah.
sorry if I keep speaking over you.
No, it's fine.
It's really not my intention.
It's fine. Yeah, I'm just kind of
You're a quiet
spacey
boy.
tonight.
I feel you. When do you work? Did you work today?
I had class today,
Oh,
and like that wasn't even really that bad, but I had to stay really late at school, and it was because I had to go and wait for my group members to get out of class, and so that we could write our skit for Japanese. Sorry, this is like,
oh no,
but yeah,
no. Wow. Okay.
yeah,
Wait. So you're in the United States, right?
yeah,
I thought it was Labor Day today.
no, and if it is, then we don't get the day off,
Ah,
or
yeah,
at
that's
least
what
for
I
my
was
college.
wondering. Okay, yeah, because I was talking to somebody as well from Arizona, I think,
Yeah,
and they
some
said,
colleges,
yeah.
yeah, some schools get Labor Day off, and it's all good and cool, but a lot of them don't, and yeah, so we had that. It's 90 degrees out today,
Which is in
and
Fahrenheit. Let me see.
yeah, in Fahrenheit. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Carry
Um,
on speaking. I'll do the
yeah,
translation.
it's translation is it's too fucking hot. Um,
Oh, 32. Oh, damn. Yeah,
yeah,
that's already that's my limit. That's already
yeah,
too hot for me.
yeah, 32, and I walked 2 miles in that with my big ass backpack because I needed to walk to. I was like, oh well, I'm gonna take the bus and then I'll walk to Chipotle, get something to eat because it's late and I just don't want to wait for food. And then I was thinking I was gonna get a ride, and because I arrived at Chipotle like dripping sweat, like it's a mile walk to there, and then mile walk down to where my parents are working at this house that our neighbor bought and wants us to remodel. And
Oh man.
Yeah, so then I walked down there and essentially just collapsed on the floor. It was just like, no,
Fuck. Oh my god.
not like actually collapsed, but I just like
Still.
I was just like sitting down for a while. I could not get up. I was just drenched. It was gross.
It's God. Can I ask which state or which side of the country you're in?
I'm in California. It's
Oh,
just
you're
a
in Cali.
dry heat.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a dry heat, but it's
Ah.
still fucking hot.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
32, 90 degrees, that's painful.
It is. It is.
And it's like, and that's especially painful considering how early it is in the year, because our hottest time of year
Yeah.
is August.
Yes, same in Spain, and we reached that temperature that you just told me, 90 degrees. You
Mhm.
said
Yeah.
we reached that in February this year.
Oh,
It was insane, and then we got a flood because of
oh
the
God.
evaporation from the sea caused.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
gosh.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's ugh. I hate the heat. I want to move to Seattle so bad because it's just like I can deal
Ah.
with rain. I can deal with like people apparently like Angelus is moving up to Seattle and he was just like, "Oh yeah, my roommate was telling me like, "Oh man, you should still bring some like semi cool weather clothing because like it can get as hot as 80 degrees here." And we're
Still,
just like,
however,
"That's
however,
nice."
80 degrees with that humidity,
Oh
it's
yeah, with
very
that humidity, it's pretty
suffocating.
gross.
It is very
It's
suffocating.
yeah, it's pretty suffocating and gross, but it's still it's at the same time it's just like I will take 80 degrees with Seattle humidity over 100 and over 105 degrees for a week.
My
What are we
God.
talking about?
Heat and how bad it is.
It's very bad right
And
now.
the weather. We're talking about the weather.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why do we tanky?
What do you think he does now?
It's bad. Our teacher taught us a song for memorizing weather, and well, didn't teach us to it. He just sent us this YouTube video. I actually want to see if I can find it and send it to you because it killed me.
YouTube doing the job for the teachers.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I am returned.
Actually, and I need to leave for half a second. Rah! Oh yeah, we had an earthquake here.
Neato. I mean, not really, but you know.
Oh shit! I think I found it immediately. This is good.
What'd you find?
The video that our teacher used to teach us the weather. Yes, this is it.
Oh my god.
I'll actually put this in general. It's whatever. There you go.
I
what our
think this is
teacher-
going to be in the recording now.
Oh well. Sorry.
It's fine.
Rest in pieces.
Also, notably, like anytime we were talking about the weather, our teacher would occasionally, like if we were working on workbook stuff, our teacher would just come up next to people and just start singing this very quietly.
Oh god.
Really good.
I knew all of these except for Hare. I did not
You
know
didn't
how
know
to
Hare?
say sunny.
Oh. I mean, I can show you. I could like bring over some of my like worksheet things sometime if you want.
I will literally never forget how to say rain in my life, nor candy, because of Schreiber's old Ame no Ame.
I will never forget how to say
What?
even though
Rain?
I don't. I'm not trying to learn.
Yeah,
Japanese.
because Ame means rain, and it also means candy. So when he gave out candy for a mini game, he would throw it in the air and go Ame no Ame!
Oh!
Oh my god.
He did that once or twice in our class before, like, we even knew what that meant.
I'm so into this stupid song. I gotta go to GenkiJapan.net.
Do I sound better now?
You sound
Yeah.
closer.
Yes, good.
Closer. Oh.
If you fucking reference a Chainsmokers song, I will kill you.
Hi.
I hate the Chainsmokers so much. It's literally
I'm
the
sorry.
same 3 chords played over and over again for their chorus, and I'm like, I want to die. I want to
Well,
die.
I'm fucking trash, and I like that shit. I'm sorry.
My favorite Chainsmokers song is not a song they made, but a parody that somebody else made, where they replaced every single word in the song with 2 words, "bing bong," and for 4 minutes,
God.
and it's gold. Because it captures the stupidness of the whole song.
Man, you're such a critical son of a bitch. You know that?
Yes,
Zen?
I am.
I got myself some apple juice, so I'm gonna be real happy.
I got some self. I can't.
I
Talk.
got some self.
I got myself some lemonade with bubble water put into it, so it's all fizzy.
That sounds delicious.
Hell yeah!
I
That's
hope
what
my
you do.
eating noises aren't coming through on the recording.
They probably are.
They almost definitely are.
Yeah, I can't hear you like smacking or anything, but I can hear like I do know that you have a very large piece of food in your
It's stuffed pizza. It's very large.
I put an entire. I rolled up a pizza slice like a Twizzler and then put it in my mouth.
I'm back. Hello.
Finally. Hello.
You could say that I joint rolled this piece of pizza.
Hey, you guys want to see me shotgun this?
Oh no,
God, he meant the pizza.
He's unhinging his jaw. Fuck, so good. I have still never watched 30 Rock, but it's so fucking gold.
It's good.
Neither have I. I really need to.
We
Why-
should. It's on Netflix. I can
Oh,
stream
is
it.
it? Oh, fuck.
I can stream it on Rabbit sometime.
We should totally do that sometime.
I also have Netflix, so I could stream it too. I
I
have amazing
usually have
internet.
Netflix. I'm gonna mute myself so I stop making pizza munching sounds into the microphone.
I got.
Okay.
super
I didn't even hear any.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
okay.
you're not
you don't,
making.
but you're not. You got. That's because the voice activation's not on. But
Mhm.
when I'm streaming, the voice is effectively always activated, so I'm
Oh
sure
my
the
fuck-
stream hears a couple
Oh
of
my
munching
fucking god!
noises.
I want to get in the stream
Ah.
and just hear like 5 minutes of just solid. Oh wait,
Solid
my
what?
mic-
Yeah, no, we couldn't hear
Yeah,
that.
thank
so it was
God,
good.
actually, because
Yeah,
Don't-
just
I,
solid.
Don't do
Honestly,
it. Don't-
please
hey,
don't, please
hey,
don't, please don't, please
Zin,
don't.
I'm gonna stab your dick.
Like, I actually,
Just
Just-
solid crunch munch.
Does anyone else hear that slicing noise? Oh, there goes your dick.
that somebody made a sound like
Wow.
something hitting, like, a desk or the floor immediately after you said that.
It was a Stram. I
It
think Stram.
reminds me of fucking.
Sorry,
Have any of you guys seen The Love Guru?
I think so.
It's a
I
bad
saw
movie.
bits of
No,
it
I
and
know that
hated
scene
it.
that you're talking about.
Jacques Lecoq Grande.
Oh
Played
my
by
God.
Justin Timberlake, by the way.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
And there's like this scene where he's in the locker room, and he's got like a towel around his waist, and he's like in an interview, and he like turns to the lady who's interviewing him and goes,
Oh
"This
no.
interview is over," and he pulls
Oh,
the
no.
towel off, and then you
God.
just hear this fucking like thump, and then she just like looks at him, and then looks down, and then it just like cuts to the next scene.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh,
my
oh.
God.
Okay, I was ready for him to be like a supervillain and like kill her with his dick.
No,
I thought he
no,
was gonna
he's-
knock over
Bloodflush.
her.
he's
Bloodflush
the,
Like turn
trauma.
around and sweep her feet.
he's the
He spins
antagonist,
and knocks
but
her
not-
out in one swift movement.
Tony, trip the leg. Trip the leg.
That movie's
Oh my
not good. But I've
It's
seen
really
it.
bad.
I've literally seen it well over 100 times, but it's not a good movie.
I feel you, my guy.
Yeah,
Okay,
Wasn't that
I'm
'cause
back.
your
Sorry,
sister
I
was, like,
spilled
obsessed
water.
with
my
it?
sister fucking loved to watch that movie, and like I would fucking have a hard time not paying attention when a movie's on. And plus, I was young. I was not critical. I thought it was good too. And then I watched it, and then I was like, oh no.
And then you watch another time.
And I was like, oh, this is a very bad movie. But I love it still. And I reference it constantly. Subtly. Anyways, I'm gonna
That
finish this
sound-
fucking slice of pizza.
Nice.
Go,
You
go,
finished
go.
that slice of pizza.
Munch, munch. Did I miss anything?
No, we didn't even
I
start
guess I
yet.
didn't. I just came back on time for that.
Nope. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're good.
and I'm waiting for dinner to finish. So, but I think by the time we finish up, dinner should be done.
Okay.
So I'm just sitting waiting. I had an ice cream sandwich in the meantime.
Mm-mm.
Not exactly a good idea to have dessert first.
Nope.
That's
Mm.
always the best idea. Like, don't even judge yourself for that one.
Oh my
I'm
Meanwhile, I am
judging
munching
myself.
popcorn.
I have for like days on end, sadly, just had these really good for breakfast for these really good ice pops because my life
God.
is in shambles. They're so good. They're strawberry lemonade. They're fucking amazing. I love them.
Hey Zen.
Yeah.
You want to know something?
Yeah.
That's really good for breakfast and really simple to make.
What?
First of all, do you know how to make like just any sort of eggs, like over easy, poached, anything like that?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know your fucking. You might be completely devoid of cooking skills.
I'm
Okay.
very good at cooking.
Oh, cool. Super simple thing. Just buy one of those like frozen packs of pre-made mashed potatoes, and fucking like throw those in the microwave, and then put a little bit of oil in a pan and shape the mashed potatoes into like just a little pancake shape, and make a little potato pancake and put a couple of eggs over the top of it. And I generally put just a little bit of sriracha over the top. It's like super fucking simple and super fucking filling.
Tasty.
I highly recommend it.
Most of the time when I like get breakfasty foods, because I typically have a really hard time. One, I don't wake up like until after 10, and that point it's just easier to get lunch.
That's fair, but I also eat around that time, so.
I get these cute little like just potato patty things that are just like hash browns in a patty. They're like the McDonald's ones, except not McDonald's. And then I just put those into a pan. But breakfast is really hard for me because when I first wake up, the last thing I want to do is put food in my face.
You see, I'm the opposite.
No, when I wake up,
when
I'm
I
like,
first wake up, and also at all other times of the day, the first thing I want to do is put food in my face.
no. When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, don't fucking. If anybody puts a pancake or an egg or a cup of orange juice in my general vicinity, I will just yak.
Are we all here or we waiting?
I think we're waiting for Micah. Micah, you here?
Okay.
Yeah, we're
I'm
waiting.
munching.
Okay,
I
so yeah,
guess here.
we still we in snack time. So hold on.
Is that like bullet time but with snacks?
Why would you? If it was bullet time with snacks, why would you want to dodge them?
No, you dodge into them.
Oh, okay, I get you. Then that's
it's like someone shoots a shotgun full of
you-
popcorn at you,
Oh,
and you catch
God.
all of them in your mouth.
and then you die because
Then you die because of the velocity.
yeah, like whether or not it's fucking
I'm
metal balls or like sesame seeds, anything from the blasting cap of a shotgun will kill you.
Effie sent me a photo.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sending
frightened.
everyone pictures of this of my two cats.
You should send me cat pictures. Or
Okay, I'll send.
Did you say cats or teacups?
cats. Hold on, what?
Cats.
Oh,
Kitty
yeah, I'm so low on
cats.
this chat.
I thought you had a collection
Toss me
of
my
teacups.
keys. I thought you said printer.
Printer.
Why the fuck
Why
would
the
I say
Fuck, when I say printer.
I like how in all subsequent like vines from those people, he just gets angrier and angrier like a normal person.
Mhm.
Hey, toss me my keys. Psh, I thought you said copy machine. Why the fuck would I say copy machine?
All Aren't they fucking cute though? Oh
I
my
get
God.
mildly upset by those videos too, because I'm just like, that copy machine, printer, whatever the fuck just got tossed out of there. That's broken. That's money.
I guarantee they were
They were
broken
broken.
beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
Like,
I'm
beyond
pretty
point
sure
of
absolutely
too.
repair.
guarantee.
I'm pretty sure too, but I'm still always just like,
Yeah.
there's a part of me that dies a little bit inside to see them smash on the ground, you know?
hmm
You're like that guy in the audience
Clearly,
saying,
you've
in the
never
movie
dealt
Mean
with a
Girls.
really shitty copy machine.
Oh boy.
I've dealt with a real shitty printer, and I wanted to throw it out the window, but then I was just like, but buying a new one is hell.
Yeah, but like the thing is, if you already had a new one and you still had that old terrible one, throwing
Okay,
it out
so-
the
But
window
that's
would
not
be
the thing that
wonderful.
I immediately jumped to mind.
Okay, so first of
It's
all,
an instinct.
watch that video, and then watch this one, because it's fucking great. I think they put this one out right before Vine closed.
Oh, let me see.
It's the
If I just say Christmas tree. Oh my god, let me see.
Oh, this one.
I'm gonna,
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna,
tree.
I'm gonna go grab another very tiny Coca-Cola. I have these little, fucking
like
7.5 ounce Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah. They're
Oof.
like super tiny.
They're so small, and I can stack so many of them on top of each other.
Oh my god, you are living in Homestuck now. Congratulations.
Now,
Oh my-
I
Oh,
literally have all of the consort plushies like on my floor right there.
Oh my god, but you should watch the
The big
fucking.
poster.
I just watched it. It's amazing.
I thought you said. I thought you said lamb. Why the fuck would I say lamb?
I never said anything. Crashes the lamp.
I only have one Homestuck poster, and it's not that big. Fucking
Oh,
judge me.
gross.
Hey,
What's up?
you want to fucking fight?
Yeah, Homestuck's terrible.
Let's do it. I got a dice right here.
Hey, let's go, let's go. But apparently they mean fighting over Homestuck.
I will still fight over Homestuck. Come on, let's go. Roll a dice.
Yeah, Homestuck's. I'm rolling one right now.
I'll fucking fight you, Effie.
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
meet you in the
Homestuck's
fucking
terrible. Let's fight. Let's fight. It's the worst. Come
It's-
at me.
It's not.
It's real bad. Come
Why
at
do
me.
you
No,
hurt me like this?
I really don't care. I couldn't get past chapter 2. I got really bored, but I'm glad you like it.
Of which one?
Oh, yeah,
Oh, Homestuck.
That-
Handshake.
yeah.
Yeah,
That makes sense. It's a very strange comic and also a slow burn. So
Yeah.
like,
It's.
and when I say slow burn,
Really
I mean the
slow.
slowest.
Yeah.
But I
it's-
love
yeah.
slow
Back-to-back
burns.
tracks on itself a lot too.
I
Yeah.
love slow burns more than anything.
Mhm.
So like,
I
and that's perfectly fine. I
I'm-
got really bored
I'm
and
gonna go
I
get
love-
that Coke
I love-
now,
this was
please.
bad.
I love slow burn so much that I read Homestuck 3 times.
Oh,
I did that with my time, and I hate myself every more. Every
more. I hate
Every
myself every
more.
more. God damn it! I got headphones are off. I'm fucking getting.
Go get the fucking soda, you piece of shit! God.
Hey Effie,
yes,
did I send
Get
you
that sugar drink!
progress?
yes.
Oh,
I
okay.
actually have that in my tabs of something the thing I need to read because it looks
Okay.
really good. It looks really good.
What looks really good?
It's progress.
Frog race.
Frog.
Progress.
I would be down to race some frogs. Do
Volk
we have, like,
goes
Where's
very
Volke?
fast.
Where's Volke when we
Bolt
need him?
goes to a race.
Oh, this one. I think it's
Hey
It's
boys.
good as hell.
Hey
I
you
am ready.
beautiful,
one.
wonderful boys. Every one of you. I wish to touch your face because it's so wonderful. Let's play this game again.
Yes,
Yeah.
please. Where were we? Where were we?
You were stalking a
after
child.
Yep, we were talking.
Oh.
We were,
Well, technically,
Thanks,
Andrew is
Andorol.
stalking a child, and we
We're
following
stalking
Andrew, so he
Andorol.
doesn't
We're
get.
stalking Andorol.
No,
Exactly.
by
Just
extension, we are all stalking a child.
No,
I don't-
We
we're
are
stalking
all
you.
stalking children.
I'm not even gonna defend Andorol. We're all creeping after a child. Magical
man,
may it
so is
they,
he.
Oh
but
my
it might
God.
be. We are still stalking a kid.
She,
As
I-
Jesus, use some pronouns, you bitch.
Who? What?
Me.
Anyways, so yeah, you all stealthily stay relatively far behind the kid, but anytime that she, you notice that anytime that she gets to a corner, she turns around quickly and then turns back and keeps running. So you're able to relatively easily time it out when you see her approaching some sort of corner between buildings. You duck behind something until she darts out into the wheat fields.
Did I get cure wounds off on her?
No,
Okay, but I did. Did I expend the spell slot? Okay, cool. So still,
Okay.
I wait for the party to catch up to me while we're at the fields, and then I'm like, do you guys want to go after her?
What did we tell y'all about running off?
Okay,
Yeah, I think it's a little bit late to actually ask that question.
Okay, yeah. I did it bad, but it's still this is an important thing. Who is that girl? Everyone in this town is supposed to be happy unless they're an outsider. So that means that either somebody came in here, her parents presumably, and just left her here, or there's something off about her. And
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention she's an elf child.
Yeah. So, oh god. So yeah, I'm just like,
So she can't be charmed?
That was just that was just a detail I forgot to mention that would be.
I think we should follow her.
You
I think
You
yeah.
think?
Yes,
Well,
I do. I
You think you say as we are happy.
I think in this town,
I
think
can't believe you're the one with the gun.
I am the one with 3 guns. I shall remind you.
Just because you have 3 guns doesn't mean you should be reckless.
That was a thing that Zin said, not Enderal.
Still.
I think.
What's your name? I'm Johnny 12 Guns. On account of my 12
Emma.
guns. Who are
Wait.
you? Johnny 13 Guns. Fuck you. It's one of my favorite things.
Oh, while we're waiting, I am going to cure wounds myself. 'Cause that hurt a
Yeah,
bunch.
you do that.
Okay.
Notably, you regain the hit points.
Oh, I
Just
gained.
the hit points.
I regained 22.
No.
hit points.
Whatever you heal for. I'm saying you're not regaining that wisdom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a feeling. Wait, forever?
We might see.
Hold on. What is? I thought this might have not my list.
I'm assuming forever.
Why?
Wait, everyone's
right.
sneaking after this guy, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
We're
4.
sneaking
Yeah,
after
okay.
we're sneaking after a small child that
Yeah, I had to make sure
And the
that
girl.
everybody was here.
If you guys wanted to not do that, you could.
Uh,
I
Listen,
think
we're not splitting up, so if you're determined to follow this one, then yeah, I guess we're here.
Okay. Then
it's
let's.
easier to follow you than try to stop you at this point.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm with what he
What?
said.
What time is it?
Let's see. What time did I say? About 1:30. It's about 2:15ish.
How much longer until my appointment with the tender guy?
It's
The tenders. The
it's
tenders. man.
autumn, so the
Attendees.
it's autumn, so the days are just starting to get shorter. So you're probably supposed to meet them at like 7:30ish, because it gets dark around 6:30.
Okay. I'm gonna. Oh man, I wish I could invent spells. Fuck. Nice. Andros like scratches his chin for a little bit. I think she's important, and we should keep her in mind, and we should keep also the orchards and the fields in mind. I'm going to meet the owner of a good portion of all of them in about a couple hours. So I can get some more information about him. Maybe he knows about this specific field. Do I have to see a sign anywhere? Or it's like labeled?
She ran into the middle of a wheat field. Like,
Okay, so it's just a wheat field.
It's
There's
just
no
a-
like.
It's
Okay,
just some
so
children of the corn shit.
Oh
oh,
my god, this is the children of the corn.
hold on, my ears are
it's not corn, it's wheat.
It's
Um,
children of
the
the
wheat.
Oh man, it's like that play, The Children of the Wheat.
Okay, so
God.
yeah, I'm gonna keep wheat field kid. But did you guys have any other? Well, there's also the castle, and that might be where like the royalty of this place
Nobody
is.
but you has seen the castle.
Oh, right.
What castle? What
Hold
are you
on,
talking
hold
about?
on. I backpedal emphatically, and I'm like, that one, and I point to the big fucking castle. I'm really surprised that you guys didn't see it. It's kind of like
far off in the distance.
okay, and I point to the castle. I'm like, there's a castle over there.
Is it even part of this
I would
town?
assume I would assume so. Most like keeps are placed over where they rule, so they can like observe it. So I would assume that that one is at least somewhat involved here. Whether or not it's still standing, I don't know, but I still think it's a place of note. What about you? Do you guys have any leads?
Aside
Everyone
from
give me a perception check.
Thank you.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Oh man, I
Oh.
can't wait.
21.
Fucking D4.
Hang on. Let me do some math.
Got a
Perception check.
9.
Heck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I got
Wait,
a
no, no.
20.
Oh,
I got a 20.
fucking Matt. you're
Matt,
kidding me.
Matt, you probably can ask like who got above what.
Who here got above an 8?
I did.
got I got a fucking 21, I think.
Still above an 8.
Even with my huge negative fucking wisdom. Ow, God, that hurt.
How?
I have a +3 in it because I'm trained in perception. And my
Oh.
proficiency is +3. I only had a +1 in wisdom.
Gotcha.
I'm still salty about it though.
Yeah. So the lot of you, as you're continuing to talk, you see the wheat rustling in a direction that is heading northbound
Northbound.
towards the keep, away from where you started.
I think as much as we've had like bad blood with splitting up, I think I have to be at this thing, and that place
In
seems kind of far away.
5 hours, Anderall.
I have stuff to do, DM.
Like what? What do you have to do?
Exactly. What secret agenda do you constantly have?
I
that
mean,
you're
I'm
gonna
kind
do
of curious
things?
about that too. You have to run off all over the damn place, and then you're trying to split the party. I
have-
died, if you want to be reminded, the last time we did that.
Well, there may be some bad experiences. It's a very good way of saving
I
time.
think death isn't exactly.
It doesn't
something that
help.
Can be brushed off as a bad experience.
And it doesn't help you keep running up and touching people. Like, and
She was
getting
all-
hurt.
Without their consent.
Oh my God! She was a little girl. What the fuck do you think I
What
was
are you doing
supposed to
touching
do?
little girls?
I
Well,
don't
first of all, where I'm from, touching a little girl can get you arrested, if not killed.
I pull off. And roll his glasses. I touched her on her shoulder. First of all, she was limping. I wanted to help her.
Yeah, then you ask from like a short distance, like, hey, do you want some help? And then you do it.
There really
Also-
wasn't a lot of time for rational thought in the moment you see a young child wounded.
I mean, you know, your kindness is noted and all, and you have good intentions, and I think that's I think that's admirable, you know, to your character, and I think that's great. But you need to start exercising caution. Now we're all the way out here chasing this girl, and you said you have to go do something else.
Yes, I have to go meet with a man named Mr. J, which makes me feel
When?
at sunset.
Look at
Oh,
the sky.
Look at the sky. You have plenty of time.
Okay,
You already let us out here. We might as well pursue her.
let's go. And I stealth into the grass.
All right.
Give me a sec.
As soon
very-
as before anything happens, as soon as you say the words "pursue her," Graham, suddenly you hear a shriek,
Oh,
and you see this wave of a couple of you are magically inclined, correct? The Kelwyn and Andral, you both have spells. Remus, do you have spells?
I got spells, yeah.
Okay.
technically have blood magic.
That's not the
Shrug.
same. That's not the same. You're
Shrug.
not like
No, it's not the
attuned.
same branch. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. Go ahead.
So, the only way that you could describe the natural energy of this place is as though it were corporeal, which it's not, is like a sort of golden mist. And as you hear this shriek, you see, or rather feel, the mist in a wide area coming from towards the edge of the wheat field ripple outward, and that golden mist, that pleasant feeling aura, suddenly turns to this inky black feeling. The other two of you who are not magically inclined just feel a sudden sense of dread as you
Quick,
hear this screaming.
quick question, Matt.
Yeah.
Since I'm closer to the grass where the wave is coming from, can I get in front of where it would how it's coming towards Graham?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Yeah. I'll
Give
do
me a
that.
dex saving throw.
Okay.
Oh wait.
This is awfully familiar to him.
Okay. That is how much is my dex? It's pretty good. Okay, that's 16.
All right. Yeah, you're able to jump in front of this wall of energy that you can sort of see coming, you can feel coming. But as soon as you jump in front, you feel it envelop you, this oppressive atmosphere, and just continue onwards, completely unstopped by your noble gesture.
Uh,
And the lot of you can just hear this screaming, and this little girl, you can hear her from within the wheat, and each time that she screams, there's another ripple of this energy. You can feel it almost pushing up against the inside of your mind. Just all of you can feel this just sense of dread and terror emanating from this one child. And after a few moments of just standing there stunned, you feel it subside. And then
wait.
you-
If we can still do stuff when I move in front of Graham, I shout, we just want to help you.
That doesn't change anything. I appreciate the things though. But after a few moments, it subsides, and then you you hear a soft sobbing, and then the rustling of the wheat as this girl seems to continue running.
I go over to Graham and I'm like, "Are you good?"
Punch
I'm
him.
alive.
Okay. Cool.
Oh. Ho, ho. I mean, coming from somebody else, I wouldn't have said that.
Yeah, no, this is fine. So what are you guys doing?
Well, now that we saw that, let's just
Do we see where she's going from here?
You can tell that she's going north-ish. Besides that, not really. There doesn't seem to be any immediate buildings or anything like that.
Well, we're out here. I say we follow her.
Very well.
Actually, if we know where she's going to the castle, why
Wait, is that
risk
where
being?
is that where she's headed?
She's
I-
not
I-
headed straight there. She's just. I was just giving you your bearings.
Okay.
Like that direction to the castle. You came in from the south, where that forest is.
She hurt me pretty bad. I don't think we should follow her anymore. We know that where she's going, so it doesn't matter. Let's just wait until she gets to where she's going, and then we can track her down. And then that's safer.
Are you afraid?
No, a fucking course not. I'm not afraid. Literally, all I've done is run into danger. Why would I be afraid of this girl?
All right, calm down. I
Um,
mean, I'm actually
actually-
appreciate that you're taking the cautious route this time.
Everybody, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy,
It's
fine.
fine. It's fine if
Do
you.
you guys actually want to take her into the other room? Yeah, you can take her.
Ooh,
Oh, you're
wow.
talking about
Uh,
dog.
Yeah, like, hold on. I have
Yeah,
to
that spooked
relocate.
me for a bit.
I'm sorry. I have to relocate the doggo.
Okay.
I got a
I'll be right back.
5.
With
Oh,
my
Remus, you were
just-
terrified by this.
I roll a 17.
I rolled an 18.
17. I'll be back.
Okay, you three were scared,
forgot
but
to
not
actually
like,
roll.
actually terrified. Kelwin.
I rolled a 20.
Oh,
Oh.
Kelwin is not unfazed. You could certainly feel the energy and the emotion coming from this, but it didn't resonate with you the same way it did with everyone else.
Yeah.
You are pretty
Stone
certain
cold.
that while this was certainly a strong emotional magic, it was not directed to be harmful towards you, but rather just an outburst.
An outburst, sort of, yeah.
Do I notice that, Remus? Do I notice what's fear like for you, Remus?
What is fear?
What is fear?
What
Oh,
is
shit.
love?
Okay.
What is
Okay.
fear like
Sorry.
for you?
Who's afraid? What happened?
Remus is
Remus.
terrified. Kelwin is
Okay.
the opposite of that.
Oh.
And the
Okay,
rest we are kind of
basically,
okay.
just imagine like a scared little rabbit.
I
The
comfort
rest-
my son.
The rest of you are definitely still shaken. Like this was
If-
not an experience that did not affect you. It certainly did. It certainly fucked with your mood. If not in Remus's case, terrified you.
I adjust my glasses and I look down the bridge of my nose at Remus and I just say, "We should be safe this time."
I forgot you had glasses.
I do have glasses. I have.
It's true.
When
I've
did
been
you get
drawing
glasses?
Androl with glasses,
Mhm.
but I don't remember you saying that. Okay, cool, cool.
I've literally always been like, he has glasses.
But I thought you had like glasses like goggles.
No, well, I do, but I also just have normal people glasses.
Nerd. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You
Cool.
know what kind of person makes a fucking huge robot?
A
A
nerd.
fucking
A
nerd.
nerd.
Yeah.
A big old fucking nerd
Yeah. So I just kind of like
in that room.
intensely glare
Hi.
at you, Remus. Just like
Well, I mean, can't be that afraid. He was already cracking jokes.
that's
so
how
Grampus
he masks the
claps your
fear.
shoulder, Remus, and shakes you a
Uh,
little bit.
I stand and I wait for everybody to be ready. The bard's jest is nothing to hide his true cowardice.
Oh
I-
dear.
Man, I can't tell with this kid. Is he nice or is he an asshole? Can anyone else?
Nope.
Forget it. Let's just follow him.
and I slowly, are you guys okay with us going to the castle, or at least checking it out the keep first?
Well, if it's stealth and scouting, we just take a cautious step. I think.
I'm
we should
gonna
be
throw
fine.
this out there really quick. I did mention that you guys had generally decided to stay near at least relatively close to the main town area, as in order to let Alum catch up to you.
Oh,
So if
fucking-
you guys just book it towards the castle, you're not
I-
gonna be able to meet up with Alum.
Androl slaps his forehead. What the fuck am I doing? And I throw out fucking pal, and I turn him into his in his tiny form, and I say, "Hey, you can fly. Can you go up there and take detailed notes of what you see?"
Go
By the way,
up where? Like what's he going after? Andorala, who muted yourself, which is cool, I guess. You fucking mute
I'm.
boy.
what'd you say?
Where
Where are you sending him?
I'm just telling him, go to the keep and take notes. He's made of paper. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
he has
okay.
like
Okay.
and take notes of what you see.
Okay.
Stay out of sight and
He
stay tiny.
can't take notes, but he can definitely remember and then try and pantomime it back to you later.
He can totally take notes. He can do
Hey, Zan?
whatever I tell. Oh my fucking god, Matt.
Motherfucker doesn't know any languages, so he can't write.
Hey, guess what? He knows all the languages I know. It understands the languages you can speak when you create it. So it knows
Understands.
common-
Doesn't mean it
Understand
can
is
write.
not right.
It says it can't speak. It can communicate. It can write.
Where does
It
it
can-
say that?
Do you want to? Do you want? I fucking.
Zin, the whole
Mr.
point is that it can't speak to you. Remember? So
I mean, it
writing is a form of speech. It's not that fucking perfect.
Stalwartly disagree, but okay. So yeah, communicate to me what the keep's like.
Yeah.
And so he flies away because he can. God, I'm so glad I fucking. Oh, yeah. Fun. Wait, how much? So he has 60 feet of flight. If that helps.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah, he flies off.
Very cool. And I tell him, don't die. That's like another order. Can't die. If
Yeah, I don't think we have enough resources to bring you back. I'm just saying.
no, he's a paper man. You can't really like bring him back. I have to
Listen,
fix him.
save the trees.
It's like a cool kind of magical paper. It's not really like a tree-based thing.
Papers.
Save the
trees.
magic trees.
There you go.
Fuck. God, I could really use a sandwich right about now.
Oh, if you would have told me that before I sent him away, I could have him made you a sandwich.
With what?
You can make sandwiches?
Yeah, he can do anything. He will do anything I tell him,
Oh my.
Just out of
To
a
the
weed.
best of his ability.
which is fucking writing. But you're like,
No.
You get a wheat sandwich. It's just some grass.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I'd eat it. Shit. I'd eat it if you let me.
I gesture to the wheat, and you got like, I don't think anybody's gonna miss a stalk of wheat. They-
Oh god.
He puts a single strand in his mouth.
and eats all of it.
He
Oh,
looks
He
like
looks
a
like a
proper
cowboy.
cowboy.
Graham
and
puts
with
his
that-
mouth on one of the wheats and then starts slurping, and like noodles, all of them just slurp into him.
That was the worst thing I've ever heard. Please get out of my campaign.
Everyone put pieces of wheat in
So,
their mouth.
what's the plan? Where are
and
you
we're
going?
Back
What
in
you doing?
Deadlands.
Mm,
Oh my god.
We're gonna, I guess, fart around while both Pal and we wait for Alum.
Oh, so
And
you guys are just waiting
yeah.
around till your meeting thing?
Yes.
Anybody else wanted to do anything while
Wait,
Uh,
I did. Oh wait, I wanna go look for a shop, just like a store,
there's
a
a lot
weapon
of
store.
There's many of them.
Weapon store? There's
like a
not.
blacksmith.
There's a blacksmith, but it's for like farming tools and shit.
Oh, that doesn't matter. I am going to.
I asked everybody else first though, Zin.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I want other people to have a chance to speak. Bitch.
Fuck you, Matt. God, you're such a bad GM.
I'm the worst DM. Now, does anybody else besides the main character want to do something?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I just want to state, I didn't ask for this.
Can
You
we-
actively asked for this.
check out.
Yeah, you actively kind of just decide to
Actions
speak.
speak louder than words, Zin.
I hate this. I grab my own gun.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
Well, now that Andoral's dead, Remus is now the main character. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
it's your
Yay!
it's your
It's a
burden.
wacky sitcom. It's a wacky
It's
sitcom
now your
with the two
burden to
dads,
bear.
with the two
Congratulations,
dads and the
Remus.
lizard uncle.
Well, now that I have this piece of wheat in my mouth, can I get a shotgun so I can defend my 3 beautiful daughters? I gesture towards the rest of the party.
Actually, your 3 beautiful daughters all died in your backstory.
Oh god, I had one
Fuck,
daughter,
I'm gonna
okay? Stop
cry.
reminding me about how sad he actually is.
Hey, Graham, remember that one time your daughter got run over by a car?
I mean, getting run over by a car probably would have been more of a mercy
It's
to
a
her,
reference.
but hey!
It's a sweet ass
my
reference.
God.
Hey, Radko,
Just-
Remus, Kelwin, any of you want to do things?
Can we go check out the orchard?
I can't think of anything. I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
going
you could
into my...
you could go try and check out the other side of town, like closer to where you entered. There looked to be an orchard.
Sure.
I want to go check out the orchard.
I actually want to check out where this apple juice is made.
All right. Are you guys waiting up for Andorol to do his little blacksmith thing?
Yeah, we could do that first since he spoke first. Why not?
It's literally gonna take me like
I
All right,
10
as
minutes.
you stroll back into town, Andrew goes, "Hang on, chill out for a second," and then runs to the blacksmith.
Look at him. Look
guys.
at that. He's doing that shit again. There he go.
Okay. Before you fucking bitch me out, all I have to do is just make more bullets. That's it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all I wanted to do.
Okay.
God.
How are you gonna
Wait,
convince this guy to let
Yeah.
him
Hey,
use your...
here's this money. Let me use your let me use your smith.
All right.
Smithy.
You're running low on funds, but yeah, sure. Let's just
Oh yeah, because
fast forward over this.
I use money so much.
I mean, you fucking bribed a guy and then got through a blacksmith now, so like
Yeah. So
I mean,
you've used it twice this arc, which has been one episode. So
I used. Oh no, my credit card's almost over the limit. Fuck. Okay. Yeah.
Don't
so
look at
Becca.
is this like the autonomy black card? It's shared between all of us.
Oh God, no.
Please no.
I have my own Visa that I constantly overcharge on dumb shit like giant robots and bullets.
Your mother is furious.
Why? I mean, I'm still a grown up.
Your mother is still furious.
I mean, that's fair.
She's at home and
she's
screaming.
not mad. She's just disappointed.
No, we got
Oh.
me and as we walked to the orchard, me and old mom got some business. Okay, apple orchard, right?
Yeah.
Woo!
All right, yeah. So you guys head on down to the apple orchard. What?
Steal an apple.
Please describe this apple orchard.
I thought Zin was trying to say something.
there. Did you know
Um,
there's a brand of cider called Angry Orchard?
Yes,
Yep.
everyone knew this.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, that was so mean of me. I'm
No,
sorry.
no. It wasn't
Um,
mean, but it's like I forgot if it was British or American.
Oh,
Okay, let's
yeah.
carry on.
Yeah, it's American.
I
Or at least it's in America. I don't know. So the you guys all head on up towards this apple orchard, and as you step up, you see a decent amount of folks just sort of just climbing up trees, picking apples, popping them in buckets. You guys want to give me a perception check real quick?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask in the first.
Wow, Matt.
That
Perception
is
check.
a 17.
I got a 17, not natural, but
7.
it was a
15.
man-made 17,
15.
manufactured.
sorry. What are we rolling? I'm sorry.
Perception.
What
Perception.
perception? Okay. 14
Total?
total.
Oh, that's
have
right, you've got a
0
plus
for
0.
perception.
Remus, you got a 17 total, or okay.
Total, yeah.
So as you glance over these folks, you and Calwin both notice that a couple of them seem to have on their white shirts a couple of little dots of red.
Oh.
Seems like those guys just squeezed an apple too hard.
Apples make you yellow.
Apples make you red, because that's what I saw with my 7.
Zin, you see a bunch of boys working on apple trees, and you think it looks real fun.
Man, that
They're
blue-collar
making it
labor.
look real fun, at least.
Good for them.
Can I swipe an apple?
Let me.
I wouldn't
yeah,
do that.
yeah. Give me a sleight of
I
hand check.
wouldn't.
If you
Don't
die,
do that.
oh my god, I'm gonna fucking laugh so hard when I get blamed for you dying again.
If you die, I'm gonna tell my mom.
Graham,
What? I mean, it just
give me a
looks like
sleight
they're-
of hand check, please.
Oh my god. Okay, let's see what I get. This will be fun. Oh, that's a 20.
Yeah, you glance into a couple of different buckets, watch the guys as they like reach up, grab an apple, toss down, and one of them, you notice up in one tree, oh, that's a good looking apple. Ooh, you just want, and then you see a man grab it, you see him turn and toss it into the bucket, and immediately turn back up to reach up for another one, and you just swipe that shit right out of the air before it hits the bucket.
I tuck it into my coat.
You
Not
now
gonna eat
have
it now,
a
but I might.
delicious looking apple.
Hell yeah, I still have that wheat in my mouth.
That
Feeling
you
pretty
do.
good.
You have stolen 2 crops.
Bite me in the ass, Oakland, whatever the fuck this town is called.
Oak
Oakland.
Grove, not Oakland.
We're in Oakland now.
We all get
Isn't
shot.
that
We all get
isn't
shot
that
and
Ohio?
die.
Where-
I just swiped an apples in. Thought I was gonna die.
You know what?
Oh my god.
I mean, you've rolled a nat 20. There's
Okay.
nothing anyone could do about that.
Okay.
Um,
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, there's some dice rolling. I'm afraid.
Yeah, no, it's because it was inside a drawer. I had to put it back
Oh.
on the table. Sorry about that. I'm just at the same time I'm playing. I'm just talking to my landlady to solve some stuff. But yeah, no. Never mind me. You shout at me. when
I
you
thought that
need
was
me.
Matt like rolling or something to
oh no,
destroy us
I
all.
remember you shot
Rolling to destroy us all.
Be like, ah, shit.
the destructor.
It is going to be like the wonderful Wizard of Oz when the trees start complaining and
Dancing?
throwing apples at us, being like, thief, thief. I'm old.
All right. Shit, I can't check for magic. Okay.
Hey, wait, Matt. I want to do something.
What you want to do?
I want to just cast Identify on the air.
Okay.
In the air.
On the air?
Now tell me, what exactly Identify does again?
School of Magic, right? Sorry, did I ruin your mojo?
No. You can
Okay.
choose one object that you can touch. So it has to. Does the air count as an object? Would you count that as an
You
object?
can't touch
I
air.
guess.
You can't touch air.
I mean, yeah, you can.
But air can touch you.
You're always touching air, so I guess you can.
Yes. Okay. You learn its properties. Or if it's a magic item or some other magic imbued object, I learn its properties and how many charge it has. I learn the spells affecting the air. If the air was created by a spell, you learn which spell created it.
Okay, let's see. How do we handle
Air
this?
was created by the god spell.
It's like Zone of Truth, but better.
You can sense a strong magic in the air, quote unquote. But it's not from any school. It's clearly not the type of magic that you have expertise in, which is to say arcane magic. So you can't derive the school, nor can you derive the actual effects. It's not the same genre of magic.
Andro makes a really, really fucking disheartened fart noise and sits down.
Oh my god.
Plop.
Sorry, man. It was clever, but I already know what type of magic this is, and it's not something you could do that on.
You shouldn't sit down on the ground. You're gonna get your pants dirty.
Too late. I'm a sitting.
That boy sits.
All right.
Remus is looking up and he's tempted to climb a tree.
Your elven instincts tell you to climb.
Remus and Kelwin just don't give a shit about the red on those boys' shirts, huh?
I guess not.
Oh yeah,
Well,
shit. The red.
Kellen's gonna go on up to one of them and just sort of wait for like a pause or something in the work and say, "Excuse me,
My medicine's like a 1.
are you quite all right?"
I have a question.
Eh?
How patient is Kelwin?
Very.
Kelwin stands there for approximately 20 minutes, just perfectly still, just watching this man just waiting for one little second where he's not fucking picking apples. But the second he finishes with this tree, he immediately slides down, grabs his ladder and his bucket without like stopping for a breath, and moves on to the next tree. He doesn't.
my
He
God.
just does not stop.
Could we?
I sort of tap him as he's moving to the next tree and go, "Excuse me,
He,
sir.
he turns as you're talking, and he keeps walking. And he goes, "Yeah, how can I? Oh, you're an ugly looking fella, aren't you?" And he pops the
sure
ladder up
am.
on the tree and starts climbing.
It's okay, Keldon. He doesn't recognize true beauty.
What did
Well,
you say
are
about
you
my
are
daughter?
you
Well,
are you
while all
quite
this
all
is
right?
happening, Remus is
You
waiting
seem
up
to
in a
have
tree.
some red on you. Is that just part of the shirt,
He,
or
he looks down and he goes, "Oh no, but I'm fine. No, yeah, I'm fine." And he
Hmm.
keeps picking.
Calvin walks over to the group and goes, "He's not fine."
I'm fine,
mean-
says the hillbilly, but he
Oh wait,
was not
actually,
fine.
wait. I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Here we
Spell.
go. Gonna
Oh.
cast Zone of Truth.
Okay,
Oh.
yeah, I think I have to roll a what type of saving throw against that?
I think it's Wisdom. I need to check real quick.
Zone of Truth. Oh my gosh!
Oh.
Finally, I've been dying to
Finally.
see this spell in
I've been
action.
waiting. I've been waiting.
I'm so glad you have it,
You
Cullen.
dumb.
We had the charm person in the other one.
So
Now this
happy
is
we have a cleric.
It's really fucking dumb. Oh, you have to make a Charisma saving throw.
Okay. Well, I rolled. How large is the area that Zone of Truth gives you?
15-foot radius.
Okay. This dice is definitely weighted. After I've literally rolled 3 crits this session, and 2 of them were just now.
Oh, damn it.
But I'm gonna say there's 3 trees within that range. So you can tell whether or not the person succeeded, right? I'm pretty sure that's part of the
Yeah, I
spell.
know I know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its saving throw.
Okay. You can.
They are aware of the spell and thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie, though.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah,
I
okay,
generally know how the spell works.
Okay.
It was my favorite spell when I was a bard. But yeah, you can tell that these 2 guys are not even close to affected by this. They're not even slightly phased, and they are just picking fiends. There is one fellow.
One fellow who's sweating bullets now.
A younger looking fella who's just picking apples, just as he does.
And Kelvin's gonna stroll on up to him.
All right.
He goes, excuse me, sir.
He goes, yeah.
Is the red on your shirt there? Is this are you
This
you
isn't
injured?
the guy with the red on his shirt.
What? Oh.
The guy with the red on his shirt succeeded against you.
Oh, so not all of them have red. Not
No,
all of them
just a
have red.
couple of them.
Okay. So the red on the shirts here, are these people okay? Or are these part of these shirts?
Oh no, it's not part of those shirts, but they're okay.
Is it added on to imply any sort of ranking or social status?
He chuckles. No, I mean they just haven't washed their shirts today.
Now where does this red come from?
I mean, let's see. I'm a little bit new here, I'll be honest with you. But I think his name was Tobias? Yeah, that's it. It was Tobias. That's what that's all from.
Tobias?
Yeah,
What about him?
that's what the marks are from.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much, sir. You've been a good help.
Hey, yeah, no
Stating this-
problem. Oh, by the way, you're uglier
Yes.
than my grandma's foot.
Oh yes, I'm positive of that.
How much attention do you pay to your grandma's food? I want to ask. That's true.
I mean, I gotta give her sponge baths every other weekend when she's, yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
Angel,
God.
good grandchild.
It's a rough time. It's really gross, actually.
Is this Zone of Truth, or is just how this guy is?
He's still in
A
his
little
zone.
bit of both.
He's still in
Oh
his
my
zone.
God.
So I'm gonna stroll back over to the group or unless they came with and heard the whole.
I have a question. Did you tell anybody about that bit of red?
Oh, not yet. I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna relay this back to the group, saying that
Okay.
there's some of these guys have a bit of red, and it comes from that Tobias person that Andoral's supposed to meet with.
Nope.
In how?
And are all
Oh,
supposed to meet with Mr. J.
oh,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Okay. So,
Is that Mr.
Somebody
J?
named Tobias.
did you pointed this red out, like the people who have it?
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Okay.
that.
Matt, from what we can see, is it blood?
How familiar are you with what blood looks like on a shirt?
I
Very.
think that after all this fight,
I'm
you're
making
pretty
a joke
familiar.
because Graham can use blood magic, and is
Yeah.
literally just no. It's definitely blood.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure because just like there's a bit of red on them. I'm like, I don't know what that fucking means. Is that a paint? Did someone draw a happy face with a marker onto
Oh.
their shirts?
Nope.
It's
So,
Little splotches of red.
Well,
all
I
right.
mean,
Then that means
technically,
I'm not even gonna for it. So yeah, that's definitely blood.
huh.
What I recognize, actually, probably wouldn't. Just red on a shirt. Goddamn. Hmm. Okay. So they're clearly not okay.
Hmm.
I mean,
I'd
would you
say that
like
we
to
should wait.
examine them? Like, what do you?
being okay is relative.
Can I?
Yeah, being
I don't know.
okay is definitely
Can I sniff out a wound?
I don't think that's how that works. You can definitely sniff out to try and are you trying to sniff the smell of blood or what are you trying? That's not how that works.
I'm just trying to figure out what I can do. Sorry, that's why I'm asking dumb questions.
It's all good. Like you can sniff for blood, but you can't sniff for like a wound. I don't know how that would really work out.
I mean, I guess the amount of blood.
Oh,
that
okay.
count?
Yeah, I see.
Would
I
Yeah.
see what you're
count?
doing.
Can I?
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see. We're gonna put this one in the garbage, and I'll take the 19.
Okay. As you sniff around, you can smell on these guys' shirts. This area smells of apples, sap, and sweat, and a little bit of blood. Not a whole lot. But as you sniff around, sniffing in circles, you turn around and you smell what smells like a lot more blood coming from lower down. And as you turn around, looking in that direction, you can see a spot in the wheat field that's sort of down the hill from you. That's sort of flattened down, just like a little. You know how wheat, when you look at it, it's like sort of like looks like a flat area. You can just like see a hole in that. You know.
Okay. I make a motion to the party. Like, hey, come check this out.
Ooh.
We do.
Big old hole.
We do
I smell
that.
blood down there in that direction. Nice amount of it.
All right. So you're just all going down there.
I'm not.
Mm.
Of course you aren't.
Before we do that, can I do a nature check on the trees?
Yeah, sure.
Like, this is really stupid, but it's just bothering me. That's
Do
a
it.
10, so it's probably nothing.
They're trees.
The trees.
They grow
They're
apples.
trees. They grow.
Hmm.
Good to know.
I'm just like, hey, I don't know if they're like dangerous trees.
Okay, sorry guys, I've been mentally absent for the last 5 minutes, so I don't know what is the
Okay.
last thing we're going. Sorry, where are you smelling blood from?
Okay, so from what Matt described, thanks DM,
Uh-huh.
the wheat field, where this flat area. I think you said there's like a circle where the wheat is.
Yeah, you can see like a
Uh-huh.
circle where there's clearly wheat that's like knocked down and broken.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Is
So,
it a
yeah, there's-
UFO?
No.
No, it's not a fucking crop circle. It's like a fucking like little maybe 5 foot patch.
Oh, okay.
But
And
Graham
you
can
said
smell
you smell-
blood, quite a bit of it in that direction.
Fuck. Did it specify if it was recent blood, like fresh blood, or old?
It
blood?
smells like blood.
Just smells like blood.
Okay. Yeah, I'm checking that out with Graham.
So everyone's
we
going
going-
down there but Andorol?
Andorol, are you seriously gonna stay right there?
Fucking, now that everyone's going, I guess I'll go. Fine.
I mean, so he's gonna get up off the ground, dust off his pants, and follow.
I know. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll on my side. I'm gonna
Okay.
roll.
Okay.
And roll down.
Alright.
Andorol,
So-
you roll down the hill. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Good thing I'm trained in Constitution.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that is 20 plus 5. That is a 16.
You reach the bottom of the hill. You're a little dizzy for like a second, but you're okay.
Huh.
Also,
I
you
lay
reach the hill, the bottom of the hill before anyone else.
I lay down again. I lay down again at the foot of the hill. The hole.
God.
But I was the first one.
I mean, I can't tell if I'm amused by this kid or not. Jeez. Anyway, so we're all going down the hill
Yes.
Yes.
because I would like to investigate where that blood is coming from.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Doing a sniffy sniff for that blood.
Remus is playing around with his ring just in case he needs to make it into a bow. Just like, we're going towards
Okay,
the blood.
so how far, or like, is that little circle there?
It's a little ways into the wheat.
Okay, so we're just gonna head in that direction through the wheat.
Yeah. So you guys wade through a little bit. Andorol, are you still laying?
Yes.
Okay. Andorol lays at the edge of the wheat field, and you guys shuffle in, and as you approach, this smell is getting stronger and stronger. You've all been in a situation at this point where you can definitely recognize this smell as the overwhelming stench of death.
I now stand up because it smells like bodies, and that's yucky.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. Andorol, it takes you a minute to smell it, but it certainly wafts over to you when the breeze turns in your direction.
Can I
Oh.
tell how old the scent
Yeah.
is, or is it varying ages of death?
Well, you can tell how old as soon as you reach the source of the smell, which is what looks to be a person with ribs protruding out of his corpse, his limbs sort of strewn across everywhere. His most of his skin seems to be peeled back in different places. It's a really grisly looking sight. Yeah, you found a corpse. It looks pretty
Yucca-
fresh.
One.
Yuckaruski. I'm gonna go.
So I have a thing I gotta say because I'm actually being like yelled at to go to sleep here. So
What the
Oh,
fuck?
I actually do
No.
have to leave because my parents are getting kind of angry. I'm sorry.
That's
oh,
okay.
I'm sorry. Okay.
We found a corpse. Do we want to stop here?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I heard the stuff that was going on. I just
can we
Yeah.
wait like just a minute?
yeah, that's okay.
So as you all come across this corpse that's been just pecked at and peeled at and just it looks bad. It looks bad, Jim. Tobias does not look like he's in good shape. And as you all come to this like very small clearing, you hear a loud flapping noise, a loud leathery flapping, and
bitch.
Zinfandel, you as you stand up just in time because as your head leaves that spot, you suddenly see a massive beak stab into that spot where your head just was.
Oh,
And
massive
you
what?
stumble
Hey,
backwards.
A beak.
You stumble
Like a
backwards
bird's.
to
Yeah.
see this creature, and
Oh.
at the same time, the lot of you have another one of these creatures landing directly in front of you. None of you have ever seen something quite like this.
Is it
Uh,
Mothman?
it's this large. It's got like a humanoid torso, if you can call it that, and these very small, almost vestigial looking legs with long, thin, spindly arms, and an almost human looking face, almost with a large bird beak on the front, and two thin, leathery bat wings unfurling
This
from
God,
Mothman?
my
its,
skin.
its
I knew
back.
this town was just way too fucking happy.
The one in front of the larger group of you pushes out of the wheat, and you can see it has this sort of like belt on strapped across its chest with different tools, all of them seemingly soaked in Tobias's blood, as well as a massive, twisted, gnarled spear.
God.
And that's where we'll end it for today.
Oh, fucking hell.
Choice.
No
Is
sleep
this
Combat time.
is this Mothman?
This is fucking. I knew it. It's just like in Children of the Wheat.
I knew I fucking knew it.
Yeah, I
Holy
knew
crap.
this fucking town
Okay.
was too happy.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, that's why we're being sent here.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Okay.
I don't
Oh,
think
we-
that
we-
Matt would just
we
send
were-
us
we
to
were-
a town and be like,
we
yeah,
were
okay,
sent
you guys
here.
investigate everything, and nothing was there. It
No,
was
we were
completely
sent-
normal.
We were sent to this town to investigate a source of magic.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't told about Happy Town.
Mm-hmm.
And our
Weren't
Happy Town's
told-
deep dark secret is that it's probably full of undead and demons.
Well,
Fun.
I already checked, but it's I already checked for the mile radius. There wasn't any undead. So whatever the fuck these are,
Whatever the fuck these are, and I'm pretty sure.
new
It's still-
cryptid.
They-
I mean, I don't know. Can I cast Sense Cryptid?
Fuck. I
But
didn't
this
know we
makes
were going to
me-
face against Mothman. Holy
This
shit.
makes me super excited for next week. Then immediately we
Holy
get to
shit.
jump into combat, and combat's my favorite part.
Yes, yes, this is a good cliffhanger.
This is an
Also,
excellent
Sana,
cliffhanger.
I hope
That's your favorite part?
I love combat.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
It'd
No,
be
I-
really funny if like Jem is able to roleplay
Oh
with
my-
us next time.
imagine if
Just,
Alan
like,
just
I-
jumps.
Rolls on into
in.
this.
I love the roleplay aspect and everything, but I love making characters that are just heavy damage dealers. So I really like combat. It's fun for me.
I like the roleplay part, but honestly,
I
every
love
time
the
we
roleplay
find,
part.
if we find a cool monster, it's
Yeah, I
mostly
wanna kill it.
Oh my god! Here's the thing: I want to know about it.
I don't know about it, and then I want to beat the shit out of it.
Okay, that's cool. Gorgons. Yeah, I know what gorgons are. This fucking beak-faced humanoid leathery thing. In my mind, it just looks like this. It just looks like this weird, the weirdest shit ever. So now I'm like,
Wait.
holy shit! Tell
Are
me
these
about it.
harpies? Are these
no,
harpies?
no, God.
No.
Love harpies. I don't
Raiko
think
has
they're
seen a couple of
gargoyles.
them. Oh, Sana, do you need to go to bed?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Okay, then we're wrapping up here. If there's anything that I want to ask Matt, is mostly out of the game. This is more the player
All right,
asking.
then I will stop streaming now.
All right.
Nice.
Boop.